Father, you see how
and I
my
can,
background looks like?
yeah.
I say friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
so organize this.
We interrupt our usual programming to introduce you to Nerdgasm.
But you know what? I feel like we're all okay as long as the white people don't pay. If the white people don't pay e-tolls, we're fine.
And then You Are My Friend started playing in the background.
Yeah.
You are my friend.
Whoa, we're making love to the bread and farting on it? Guys, no.
For a group of people that don't like One Piece, we have a very One Piece-esque story.
Oh my god.
It's
Wait,
Zoro
does that
the
mean
first
I'm
one he
lucky?
meets, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely.
It's the first one he meets.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Nerdgasm podcast. What's the word? Post Comic Con review. You know, it's that post-coitus glow that we're having right now. We are
That's the
busy.
word you were looking for.
Yes.
The English bundles are struggling.
You know, after you're all like,
bundles low.
Zamoreka airtime in fit. You?
after we've had
Scores how?
the most explosive session for 4 days, we just feeling one with the universe right now. It's all the tension has been released for the last year. We are all relaxed. We are all zened out because of Comic Con, because of all the geeky Nerdgasmic release. Yes. We Nerdgasmed hard this last session, this last Comic Con.
Okay. Well, yeah, anyway.
Anyway, introducing
If you
our
sure, so.
introducing our guest. From the okay, I'll speak to the one who's still in the line. From the land of what? Wakanda, the Toad Sage, the I don't know where he's gonna say it. He's gonna cosplay one day. Get him to 1 million subscribers. Will cosplay as Yara on the show. Yo, from the land of Masterville.
Oh, faka imali.
I'm gonna do the. And I swear, if I get it, I'm gonna do the whole thing in con. I'm gonna jump on stage and click the heels and.
This man has such a stage presence because he knows that. Okay, shh, don't choose violence. Peace. I'm choosing peace in the morning. It's not a morning, but I'm choosing peace in the morning. Yes. Contain.
What was the violence?
He was about to get violent.
What was the violence?
I was just about to say that you've got such a strange presence because you know your pocket size. So even if you collect on stage and everything, you won't break anything like us giants. So.
Oh wow! No.
I chose peace. I chose peace. Like if I were to go tumbling downstairs,
what was the violence?
If I were to fall down on stage,
I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying not to swear, so I'm gonna call you a phallicus. Yes,
I said it. You went with the genus. You went with the genus and the species.
Yes. Anyway, follow this guy on his two channels. That Comic Con vlog has come out early, guys. Shock and awe. It came out before 6 months, so go check it out. Go subscribe to his channel. BuckMeister Geek Media, right?
Guys, I just want to say, blame me. I was there with a shotgun to his head. No, it was my fault. I was there with a shotgun to his head.
Yes, yeah. So thank.
I had a shotgun to
He was bending lightning outside my window. I had to finish.
And then just to make sure that he actually did it, I threatened to break his drawing utensils, so you know he had to do it.
You know, this is a lovely ruler, BuckMeister. Don't you dare. It'd be a damn shame if something were to happen to it. No, you monster! Can you hear the...
When I threatened his life, he was like, whatever. But when I threatened the pens and the pencils, the boy got working. The boy got working.
Nothing to you. Anyway, watch his review on Meister Geek Media.
That's
Also, BuckMeister Cool Reacts is also available on YouTube. Subscribe to those two channels. Moving on to our next introduction from the Fire Nation, we've got Master Zanuzu Komlambo.
Oh, Recast T'Challa campaign. Recast T'Challa campaign.
Recast T'Challa. He's one of the biggest ups for the Wakanda Forever group. For those who don't know, we're gonna make a skit about that and then name those different people. The skit is in process now. It's coming soon. Anyway,
poor Smilo. Oh my God, trying to be professional and get us money, and now we are like, tank the ship.
We're like, let us sabotage. Let us throw this grenade in the ship that's sailing to the island that we want to go to.
Okay, I'm trying to be calm here. Anyway, Recast T'Challa. Also check out Black Panther.
All I'm picturing is going
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, you guys are family. We can go through Batman. Mr. BuckMeister, I need you to send me the link for your new link for Black Panther versus Kang, because
all right, cool.
Because something happened there, and then now the links are going to lead to nothing.
Yeah.
So check those out and everything. Yeah. Follow him, and also he's a cool artist and a cool animator. Also follow him on TikTok, and support him on Twitter. People need life. People need some positivity. That time, for heaven's sake. Anyway,
but don't follow his pun man. Don't encourage him.
You see, you have to say it. I was pretending it doesn't exist.
Like, I support it.
You know what's crazy?
But he's wrong. Yeah, pun man. I'm going to burn it down.
Next time, that's how we.
You know what's crazy is I almost picked up a woman at Comic-Con because of pun man. So.
Yo.
Speaking of picking up women at Comic-Con, Mr. Zanuzuko, the pretty boy, the cute one.
What do you mean picking up women? I didn't pick up anyone. Hey, please, guys.
But they're happily married. You already picked up the woman. That's what I'm saying.
Mai's in the background with knives. What?
How interesting. How many women did they pick up? Anyway. Mr. Zanuzuko,
you with your unintentional res. You should be the one. When I was unintentional res.
Okay. Kai. Please introduce him.
This is why Nerdgasm needs to be on a Friday. Look how relaxed we are. Look how unhinged we are. Look how crazy we are. We're not even 5 minutes into this thing and we are already derailing. Anyway, Mr. Zanuzuko, follow him on the Twitters, the TikToks, the Instagrams, ZZEE, and all these wonderful social media. He's the resident translator for the sports folks. He can speak cricket, guys. He knows what a power hour is, whatever it's called. He knows all these things. So if you don't understand what they're talking about,
it's not a power hour.
I used to think that was something that happened in Dragon Ball Z.
A power play, whatever it's
called. Power hour isn't a power hour like something from like a gym?
Whatever it's called. I don't speak sports, they do.
Power play, guys. It's called a power play in cricket. And by the way,
I care.
To my Sutu speakers on the pod, Bafana just beat Lesotho 3-0. So Regelepe.
Moshon.
Can we qualify for the World Cup?
Oh my God.
Qualify for the World Cup?
We are top of the group for the qualifications. I think we need about 2 more wins and then we qualify. That's South Africa, not Lesotho.
All right, moving on.
All right, yeah.
Lesotho is pride. It's on the bright stand where nobody's paying attention to, and the flame build up.
Okay, let's congratulate Lesotho tonight. Bafana. Well done, Bafana. Sisi. Springboks. hey, Bokas.
Wow.
Congratulate your younger brother. Here at home. Yo.
There's condescending and then there's whatever that is. Like, you need a new word.
Proteus, say well done to your younger brother. There you go, Sisi. All right, moving on. From
TCC, you?
Moving on to our sister channel from Africa's Next African Frame and all the others that are in development, including some. This man's gonna start a new age church or something. I'm not sure. Things are happening in the background. That's all I can say. Mr. Extrodin from everything.
Hey, when I ask for seed money so that they can plant it and they can grow their blessings, and then one we can have jets.
Wow. Okay, from the like I said, African Frame, Africa's Next. What are the other channels there, Mr. Extrodin?
You mentioned channels for both that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
And then there's also Mr. Extrodin Knowledge. There's also Mr. Extrodin Faith. So yeah, you can follow those. There are others, but I think those are the main ones.
Yeah, and one of these channels is like he's like 8 subscribers away from like what, 600? So please subscribe. Come on, guys. You got that. You got this.
Let's go.
You got this, boy.
Yeah, he needs to start that church so that we can get Lamborghinis, guys.
Yeah, Lamborghini Mercy. Your chick, she's so thirsty. Okay, so. All right.
Mr. Extrodin. You need to start a church. And I will be one of the ushers and I will lock the door until the money is raised. Like that other pastor in America who locked the doors until the money was raised.
Hey, man, now we want planes, dog. We tired of driving and walking, dog. Come on, ask them to send seed money.
We don't want Ubers.
And then they can grow their blessings.
What should I do?
I want the helicopter to go from Sunnyside to Centurion. I don't even want a car. I want a helicopter.
No, Tebello, you're the choir conductor, dog.
No, I'll be.
Sheba, I'm going from Sunnyside to Centurion. Car helicopter.
No, I'll be even worse. That guy. Remember that guy was trending on all over Twitter and TikTok. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Then it turns out
you'll be our first miracle.
It turns out he was gay again, and it's like, hey, chief. Oh my God! We put the hand on Tebello. You shall not be gay anymore.
Tebello will be our first miracle, but we'll in the forefront, in the background.
Oh wow! Okay, now we can add now all.
Oh my God! He goes straight for pay.
I've been disappointed. Yeah.
And this is why I guess Kaidas. That
particular clip is up on the socials, by the way. Please go like that. Anyway, we're about to talk about our experience in Comic-Con, of which the video I'm the one who's behind now because I was supposed to mix the music video for it. Anyway, you'll get it this weekend, plus this review. Okay, they'll come. They'll be presented both at the same time. I can't say they'll come out at the same time. What am I doing? I'm relapsing already. Anyway, but on that note, we wanted to say, I think everybody's got their own personal experiences to share. I think this is the first time I've been there for all 4 days. It's me and Mr Extrodin.
Oh yeah, because I managed to get everybody. Yeah, I managed to get everybody passes, which
Weren't
was a
you
lot
all
of fun.
4 days last year?
Yeah. Fun
No, it was
fact.
3.
Shout out to Jordan. No.
Jordan?
I'm saying for this year, getting the group passes, I was like,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan. Wait, Jordan is the one with the
Jordan's one of the floor organizers. So basically, he's a coordinator. He runs for the stages and all of
okay.
that stuff. Pretty nice guy.
okay.
Yeah,
So
I think
Shout out
he gave
Jordan.
me
Thank
he gave me
you.
9 passes.
thank you, Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, you will. I might name my first kid after you, but I don't know if that will happen.
Wait, what?
Moving swiftly
Yo, Jordan
along.
Khala.
You
And if
mentioned.
you're a sport fan, you can just lie like, yes, I named him after Michael.
Hmm.
Kanti,
Ah.
ke Jordan wa Comic Con.
Anyway, moving swiftly along, I think we're gonna just give each one of us, a time to shine to express our experience at this place. Just like last year. Remember last year we did How to Survive Comic Con on a Budget, and then afterwards we explained how we survived Comic Con on a budget. We're gonna do the same about our experiences this time. It's just a retelling of
I
how
don't
much
think I
fun-
survived, guys.
about how
No, Buck didn't survive.
I didn't
Buck,
survive.
Buck was Scrooge he was the opposite of Scrooge McDuck.
This nigga was
He
buying
was a rapper. He was a rapper. He was just, I make it rain. I make it
buying comic
rain.
books to people that he doesn't even know.
I'm not gonna say what he did,
but
but
he did things.
all I'm gonna say is he bought a comic and then ababe chakayone.
Okay, so we are also going to have secrets come out today, it seems. So
That's
if you
all I'm
wanted
gonna
the
say. I'm not gonna say who he betched, but he bought a comic, read it for like 2 minutes, enjoyed the comic, and then ababe chakayone.
So more.
I just hope he got numbers at least. I just hope he got numbers at least.
I got numbers before the comic left.
Oh, so you were okay. So you were solidifying it. Who take a solidi? Who take a solidi? Solidifying. Yeah, but hey, mlume English.
I think because of the unhinged name of this dialogue, I think we should let Mr. Zuko start. I think you're the one who has the least experience in the Comic-Con anyway. This is your
Yes,
second one,
okay.
right?
Yeah, so this was my second year at con. This was also my second con. I haven't done the whole Cape Town Joburg con yet, so this was my second Joburg con. I had work and family obligations, so I couldn't do Thursday and Friday. Like last year was dope because I actually went with my work laptop on the Thursday, and I was working at con. It was hilarious because I was literally checking my email and my Teams every like 20 minutes to make sure I'm not missing anything. So the nice thing about this one was I was hella free. I could do what I wanted. Um, I think the biggest thing from con is how lazy I became. Like in the morning, I was taking pictures with everyone. I was like, hey, picture with this, picture with this. By like after lunch, I don't know if it was the itis or if it was the bad knee or if it was the old age of walking too much. But like I was like, whoo, I literally saw like very dope cosplays and I'd be like, oh man, I want a picture with that. And then in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, I have to get up and I have to go to them and I have to talk. And like, oh no, I don't have the energy for that. And like sometimes,
Also, Shapa KOK and fit.
no, like honestly, guys, I would literally, I would sit down and like as I sat down, I would see a dope cosplay and I just let it pass by. and then 5 minutes later, I'd see a dope one, and then I'd go to it, and then because I had rested that 5 minutes, so I'd gotten my energy back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So my I
Experience.
think so my experience, I had a good time. I was with the homies. Um I came with lunch, guys. Like, the budget was not budgeting this year. I tried to save and scrimp, but then things happened where I
Did Innocentra make it? Did Innocentra make it for that ticket that you gave her?
no, no. She hollered like late that she couldn't make it. Like she had a emergency, and then by that time I was like, hey, I don't know anyone who's gonna last minute at this time. I think by that time it was like 11 or something, and I just let it slide.
ASAP. Alright.
Mhm.
Oh.
So this year I also couldn't bring my son because like the budget was not just budgeting. That was the sucky part for me. Um, because the thing is, if someone else is coming, they're spending their own money, so it's fine. They're not on me, but my son is on me. And
You're not a father.
Hey Joe. So
Right.
I was because, and also he's at that stage where he eats like 10 times a day. So the food prices were not pricing, guys. To get water and a cool drink would have basically cost you like 57 rand, I think, or 56 rand, something like that.
50
Just
rand.
a simple buddy and water.
Yep.
So that just tells you. I think this year my biggest disappointment was the food prices. Like last year, for 100 bucks, I could get food and a drink. This year there was nothing under 100, unless it was like a special. There was nothing under 100 bucks where you could get food, where you could get like a burger, chips, and a cool drink for under 100 bucks, which was crazy. Because I think last year, um, I remember with Rob. I remember last year I didn't bring lunch, and I was buying food almost all the days. I think I just bought breakfast because I don't eat early. Personally, I don't eat. So I think I just bought breakfast last year. Like this year, I bought breakfast and lunch. I was not playing because the budget just did not. The planned budget didn't materialize. Anyway, so the things. My biggest disappointment was the food prices. I understand that you need to make your money, but like don't kill your people. Like we know what the economy is like right now, so don't killing your
No, you know
people.
what? You know what's crazy? Like we went past that stand and they had like reasonable price stuff, and they're like, "No, we have to up it." And I was like, "But why? Just
Exactly,
don't."
exactly. And
Right.
and there was literally so on Saturday we were looking for the Lost Princess, aka Buck's sister,
Yeah.
and we didn't know there were two pregos. So we went to the one that we know and we missed on the other one. So while we're searching for her, we passed this place, Uncle Fuzi, and we look at the prices for the drinks and we're like, oh my God, these prices are awesome. And we're like, no, we're definitely coming to you guys tomorrow because these prices aren't crazy. And
Yeah.
then they're like, hey, sorry, man, these prices tomorrow they're not going to be the same because the organizers told us we have to do the standard pricing. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why are you trying to
Also, it's your
kill
business.
your
Just
people?
like it's your business. I don't
No,
like
but
what the
remember, no. Remember, if they don't comply, then next year when they apply, they can get rejected and things like
And
that.
not just
Yeah,
that, not
yeah.
just that. If they don't comply, it means that a lot of people will come to the stand
At the expense of the other stands.
because they're the cheaper ones, right? And like
Yeah.
ultimately it would result to what Zuko is saying, but they would have breached a clause in whatever contract that they might.
Maybe it's a sign that you need to cheapen your prices. Because look, I mean, anyway, I'll get to it when it's my turn. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
corn is expensive.
Exactly.
So on top of that, you shouldn't be like it's an arm and leg to be there. Now it's an arm and leg to eat also. You're gonna go home ahead. Anyway.
Second thing, my second issue was the ticket prices. I felt like I know people, so I got the hookup. I got the hookup. I'm not, I am a prince, so I am the Fire Lord, so hookup is my thing. But but honestly, from the price of last year to this year, it was like
It was a jump.
wait,
100
It
rand
was a
jump.
jump.
it was a high jump. Come, Tebello, 100 rand jump. So from 150 to 100 rand, what percentage jump is that?
From 150 to 100 rand. Wait.
From 250, no, from 150 to 250.
From
So it's
150 to
100 rand.
250.
So what percentage jump is that?
Why am I being asked? Am I the math geek of the group
Yes,
now?
you are. You were the one who was doing maths for fun.
Okay.
Okay, whatever the
It's an increase by 2/5, so it should be what's 2/5? 40%? Thereabouts.
yeah,
It's
so
a
40% is a high jump from year to year. That's a high jump. Usually things jump like between 5-10%.
yeah. So it.
So a 40% jump was a very high jump. Um, and I think this was a general complaint from all of us. Con needs to interact more with creatives before con and after con, because if like the reason I know about con is because I know about con. A lot of people on my threads didn't even know about it. They've never even heard of con. So they were like, what? There's a Comic Con in like it's 2025. This con has been here since 2018. I stand to be corrected. 2018,
2018, yeah.
yeah. So con has been here since 2018. Take away the 2 years of
COVID.
COVID years. So that's a good 6 years that con has been around.
Yeah.
And it's 2025. People still don't know about it, and people who are interested in it. It's fine if like you're a soccer fan and you hear about con, you're like, I don't know about this thing because it's not your wheelhouse. But people whose wheelhouse is con didn't know about it, and it's 2025. So that shows poor marketing during the year, because the only reason they knew about it is because they are friends with me on social media.
Yeah.
So that's very poor. So anyway, positives, I saw a lot of people I saw from last year. Some of them I didn't like remember their names, but I remembered them. There were a whole lot more stalls and a whole lot more different things to buy. Um, oh my God, those like guys, I swear to you, I could probably go to con with like 50 grand, buy nothing more than per item over $1,000, and I'd probably spend it all. And I would still feel like there's something lacking. My highlight was when Cam introduced me to this anime tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Yes, such dope work. Oh my soul. Unfortunately, she's based in Cape Town. She does travel, but it has to be that thing where the stars align, where the money is right, and she happens to be in Gauteng, so that it can be done. But like I went to a page. There's so many dope designs. I've got more tattoo ideas. So that was my highlight. What else? Yes, we need to invest in us as the collective. We need to invest in tripods and stands, because wow, my poor arm. I shot Geek Heresy. I know BuckMeister is gonna complain because he's gonna see the footage. This is basically me. This see where my head is? that is perfect shooting. And then my arm gets tired, and then this happens. And then because I'm watching the stage, I'm watching the stage, and then I don't realize. And then I look at the video and I realize, oh shit. And then I have to go back. So Buck is gonna complain because that's basically what is happening when I was shooting
well.
the Geek Heresy.
And
So
I
I
brought
think
the
what we
damn
need,
tripod and I left it in the
and
car.
I used it. I used it on the second day. I used it for superhero versus. I used it for that. So that one
Superhero
was
Showdown.
Superhero Showdown. So that one was steady. But the Geek Heresy, this is what you're gonna be seeing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologize for that. That's my fault. That's my bad. And yeah, and also another thing, and next con, I'm going in a cosplay. I cannot just go in a standard fit,
Dude, I
whatever.
got
No, I need, even if it's just for one day, I need a
I have my
cosplay.
I have well, I told you guys what my next idea is already.
Yes.
And I can't wait. I just need to find
And
hopefully I find the wig for it, but otherwise I'll just go anyway.
I think that's me. Yeah, I don't have anything else to add. If I do, I'll add it later. But I enjoyed myself. Khan just needs to interact with, keep the thing flowing so that people know about it. One nice thing, if you have anxiety, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday are the days for you, because Saturday was insanely packed. So if you have anxiety, you don't like being around a lot of people, but you still want to go to con, if you have mild anxiety, I would say Sunday and Friday is cool. If you have extreme anxiety, social anxiety, I would say Thursday for you. Yeah. And that's my mental health message.
Brought to you by Zuko. Fire Lord.
Brought to you by a fire lord who was abused by his father and his sister.
Who knows?
So he knows a lot about this fucked up shit.
Who knows about dysfunction more than Zuko? All right. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next in our AA table? Hi.
I'll go next.
Comic-Con Anonymous.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mr. Extrodin.
Hi, Extrodin.
Hi, Mr. Extrodin.
Nice to meet you all. So, my experience.
Oh, sorry, Extrodin. Otaku Town is the ish. They are awesome. Yes, continue. Sorry, I just needed to say that.
I finally met Jen the Wen. I actually didn't realize that I had met her before, but like I actually interacted with her. And I actually got to watch her draw live because of something that BuckMeister was hosting. And I won a buttercup drawing from that.
Aww.
It was who's that guy with the glasses?
Johnny Allison. Shout out to Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny Allison.
Shout out Johnny
for the buttercup sketch. I mean, he just made it up on the fly, and it was so cool. But for some reason, now that I'm talking about it, I can't find it. Anyway,
always the case. Always the case.
And we had all right. We had what's this? Okay, so I don't know what to do.
You need to put it by your face.
Put it in front of you.
Oh, there you go.
Or you need to take the background out. Take the background out. Kill the background.
You can't see it?
That's fine.
Okay, we can see it now.
Hey, this thing is saying my internet is unstable. I might have to join on my phone.
Yeah, so that's what I won because they were doing a quiz. So shout out to them for that.
I can see it now. Sorry, can you gents hear me?
We can
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We heard you.
If it does,
and I was fortunate enough to be part of
the video and then switch it back on in a few minutes. It should stabilize. Sometimes it does that with me.
Yeah, that's why I switch off my video sometimes.
We'll edit this out in post. Just edit it. I can just hear the F bombs flying from editing develop. Continue.
Okay, so and I was also part of a panel for Geek Heresy, so we really like that. And by the looks of things, people actually like Geek Heresy, the live
It
version.
was full.
There was a lot of interaction, so I'm grateful for that. Even kids, man, you know, whenever you see kids being involved in something geeky, you know that you're doing something right. And when they're participating and they have their parents there, it was really nice. Okay, and I also got to be part of a session with Tia Zombie and the guys from Afro Tokyo. So they have a manga course that they're working on. And they just got a few people to come there and participate so that they can judge their work and tell them what they can improve on. I am a master of pencils. I'm not really a master of pen or just using cookies. So this is what I drew on the spot. Right.
Nice.
Okay.
I know it looks like a man with boobs, but the intention was to draw a very masculine female.
Is that a female?
Yeah, it's a very masculine female. Think of Ronda Rousey or Korra from The Legend of Korra or whatever. So,
Okay.
female martial artist.
I thought it was Seven from Scissor Seven.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then in terms of meeting the guys, as Zuko mentioned, we have met some familiar faces. So one of the guys that I really love is the guys from Majestic Comics. It is a South African-based comic book company, and they are working on a comic book. This is the third issue. So I managed to get myself a third issue of this. And they also have a trailer. So I really loved that. I'm not gonna lie about that. You guys will
Where's
have
the
to...
Yoruichi?
Huh?
Where's the Yoruichi?
I'm gonna show you Roichi. Thanks for reminding me. I actually hung it on my wall. But
The poster of Yoruichi, he didn't actually hang her.
And then there's these guys, also South African.
Nice.
And these guys as well.
Just flip it, it's upside down.
I was actually telling them that they remind me of Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. If you guys don't know who those people that I just mentioned are, they are the creators of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's two guys doing comics in black and white, just like how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles started. They're very passionate, and they were actually pleased that they knew
and I have to.
a bit of information. So I also got myself this. This is something that I've been meaning to get since the first comic book, since the first Comic Con I went with Tebello, maybe 3 years ago. So I'm glad that I finally got to buy it, and I actually got to meet the author and artist of this. So I'm quite grateful.
Nice.
It's called Genesis Rebirth. So it has a lot of Bible stuff in it. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth and the like. And then got to meet our friends, the Rainbow Nation guys. They have a third issue of Young Nelson.
He vanished.
So it's called Young Nelson Declassified, and it looks really good. So I'm grateful for that. Got myself.
Are we actually doing a haul on this? Because I don't even know where half of my stuff is.
Well, this is my time, so that's what I'm doing.
So that's why you don't know where it is.
So people that don't have a Comic-Con experience can know exactly what happened. So
yes,
I bought this merch from Manga Ziyad, Awali Comics. Awali Comics is also a South African-based comic book company. They also did Siriwatu, which is a comic that's still ongoing. I highly recommend that you guys get it. This is the comic. We got this after their session. They also had a session on the panel, and I uploaded my video on one of the channels there. And then there was a guy called Mostert. I forgot his first name.
Carl Mustard.
Yes,
R.I.P.
Carl Mostert. I actually met him 3 years ago on our first comic book experience, tebello. But unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But his team, and with permission from DC Comics, they're still able to, sell some of the stuff that he worked on. And this is one of the posters of Jason Todd that he worked on. I'm sorry
Okay.
for that is
I think you need to just take down your background so that you can see those things, so we
I
can see
promise
them.
you, I don't even know how to do that. Because we're
Just
using
go to
Zoom.
video.
The Marvel is beefing with the DC, dog. That's what's happening. Captain America is like, stop that.
No, we don't do that here. The child does not here.
Yes,
We
again.
don't. We don't. Yeah, and then put it in front of your face.
Blurring the background.
You blurring the background. Make sure that your blur background is off as well.
Your blood.
I'm
The
just-
background.
Hey,
There it is.
dog. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. The English is not. The English came with the sheep.
Can you guys see this? This is what.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see it.
So may he rest
Ah,
in
man,
peace.
his style was amazing. I think he's one of
Absolutely
my
stunning.
because I attended one of his panels in, I think it was 2019, and he was just talking on stage about how they were hiring him for something or the other. I got to ask him a few questions because I was part of the crowd, and then you look at his stuff and you're like, yo, I don't know how much stuff this guy actually did for DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, he became one of my favorites. Like, I stopped collecting like comic books like that or whatever, but whenever I would like read online and stuff and like Marvel Unlimited, I used to look for his stuff.
Yeah. And then I got to meet a friend of mine, Bishop the Animal. I interviewed him on my channel, Mr. Extrodin Talks. You can check that out. So this is his Tekken fan art. So I'm grateful for that. And I got to introduce him to you guys as
Oh
well.
yeah, like you showed me the Instagram page, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, he is wild.
Wild.
And then I got to buy some posters from the guys at Afro Tokyo. I like this Dan Da Dan one. Dan da dan dan da dan dan da dan. And then I got myself the Omni-Man one where he killed off a whole planet because he was pissed off they invaded according to him, his planet. If you guys remember that.
Earth is not yours to conquer.
Yes.
Man, I don't know how could I get such clean lines.
Hey man, he's
I
really
need to
good.
figure it out.
I feel like he spends too much time on it. Then this is the latest 012 issue that I got.
It's called Practice.
All right.
He said with
And
all the
BuckMeister introduced me to Calabash, which is
Right.
an anthology magazine, kind of like Shonen Jump, but this is based in Zim, I think.
Yeah. I'm actually planning to submit my one shot for next year if I can get it done in time.
Yeah, so
You will.
that's what's going on over there.
Otherwise, Zuko will kidnap your glasses, your sunglasses this time. Like we have your shades.
No, I'm gonna kidnap anything Naruto related.
No.
So before I show you
I have
guys,
to motivate him.
before I show you guys Yoroichi, how I met the tattoo lady that Zuko's talking about is that I was fascinated by the artwork that she did of Gato from JJK. So I'm gonna bring
That is fire.
This is one of the best things I've ever seen at Comic-Con. Truly amazing. Yeah.
That is fire.
So just give me a second. I just want to go fetch Yoroichi, then I'll probably be done.
All right.
I know my
Okay.
session is a bit long, but
I'll go last because I have a lot of stuff. I think.
Yeah, you're the group veteran.
can you guys see this?
Yeah, we can.
Oh my soul. Just
So-
take out the blur.
Shout out to BuckMeister. He got this for me for my birthday. He was like, "When is your birthday, dog?" I'm like, "October." He's like, "Yo, bro, I'm gonna buy this for you because I'm a huge Yoroichi fan. I'm not like hardcore into the lore and know all her stuff, but she's one of my favorite characters in all of Bleach, to be
The
honest with you.
former
Mm.
second
My top
squad
five.
captain and the commander
I think it's
of the
probably
Orange
she's number 3 because the first is, as you guys know, Urahara, then it's Byakuya, then it's her.
Her boyfriend,
Like
basically.
she's amazing. So yeah, this is amazing artwork. It is brilliant. We got it by the TS Zombie stand, and I just couldn't get I just wanted it so badly. So thanks a lot, BuckMeister. Truly appreciate it. One of the best birthday presents ever. Anyway, yeah. So that is me.
And that's your birthday present for the next 3 years, Chief.
Clearly, because it was very pricey. Like it was 100 rands away from being 1,000. This thing.
Jesus Christ,
So-
never. Anyway.
Yeah, like guys, I told you, BuckMeister.
BuckMeister's a prince. I told you guys.
Tito Bowen. Tito Bowen.
But yeah, I met some of the people that I look up to. And one thing I've realized about con is the more you go there, the more you meet familiar faces, the more they start getting to know you as well. You know, now most of the time I just think that I'm the least known out of the 4 of us. Like people know you guys more than they know me. So I'm surprised when people call me by my name and anyway, so also it was great seeing shout out to King Sean. We saw King Sean live face to
Notorious
face.
Poe as well.
Poe as well, you know, so those are cool gents. You know, meeting Smilo as well for the first time. And that was also great.
No, you met Smilo before.
No,
Yeah, we met Milo before.
Yeah. You guys
Afro
are
Geek, yeah.
Afro Geek.
Yeah.
Well,
What we found out is that he's actually the manager of one of like I mean, she's one of the most well-known commentators in the Tekken space, Awande, and we found out that he's her manager, and I was like, and you just didn't say anything.
But you know what he
I
said,
actually didn't-
bruh. You know
I
what he
actually didn't
said.
meet
If you
Smilo,
gotta
guys.
mention it, then
Afrogeek.
you ain't doing your job.
I actually didn't meet
guess.
Milo at Afro Geek. It was the first time meeting him at Con face to face. You guys were probably with him, but remember, I wasn't with you guys for Afro Geek the whole 3 days.
Oh yeah,
No, Afro
yeah.
Geeks
You dipped out one
was
of the
2
days.
days. Wait,
Yeah, it was 2 days.
He wasn't with us on at the first Afro Geeks.
I feel like he was. I feel like
was
you
not
met
with-
him.
I went to one, and then the other one I had to go to work.
Oh, day 1.
Yeah, I'm saying you went one day. I remember, but I'm saying
Yeah.
Shmilo wasn't there that day.
I don't
He
think
could
so.
have been. We might have missed each other, but
Yeah, I probably
Yeah.
missed him.
I don't know.
And shout out to my partner, my film partner, Rob. He was there as well. He also managed to get some of his things, and we got to network with some film buff there. But anyway, to cut the long story
And he
short,
got and he got annoyed by the GPS lady. Poor Rob.
to cut the long story short, it
Oh,
was a great
Kanene,
ride.
that's gonna be in your. Oh, is that gonna be in your vlog? Because I don't have it in mine.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
it. Remember, every time I start a music video, we start with the giant robot sketch. I'm gonna put that in the next 500 meters. Yeah.
Oh.
Yo. Oh, okay.
Myself.
Hold on.
I'm looking forward to next year, but I also have plans for next year. I'm just hoping that the plans come to fruition. I do know Buck also has plans for us for next year, but I also have plans for next year. But we'll see how it goes. It is always great, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I think Zuko mentioned the cons of Comic-Con. So I don't have to repeat what he said. I think everything he mentioned is spot on. Yeah, I won a t-shirt and I won the Buttercup one. So I'm a happy chap. That's me.
Right. Is it my turn?
All right, give me a second. Let me assemble my stuff.
Okay,
Tebello?
no, you can go.
Okay, I think Tebello,
I think I'll wrap things up.
he assembles
because-
the Avengers,
Yeah,
aka
yeah. Because I think
his swiped material.
because of the way gears are going on, you basically said all the plot points I'm gonna say. So it's gonna be short and sweet from my side. I think that's
All right.
that's the biggest thing. So while I'm busy waiting for Mr. Geek, what can I say? Oh, side note, the funny things that happened in and around Comic-Con. One of them being Since I was the designated driver, I've been waking up at 5 o'clock
The
every
tebello
morning.
riz.
Oh, yeah. Side note, I managed to seduce two, not one, but two traffic officers.
Wait, which one was the second one?
You were in the damn car. You forgot already.
Which one was the first one?
The at Midrand.
What happened at Midrand, Tebello?
Remember when you're turning because I had to go get
Oh, the lady.
the lady.
Oh, yeah.
And the lady was like, no, you can go. You just get off with a warning. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, thank God. And I wasn't paying attention because I didn't know it was unintentional risk. It had to be Mr. To the Zuko to show me like you did the things, and I wasn't even aware. Was Zuko even in the car? No,
He was.
No, I wasn't there.
I
Oh, it wasn't
there.
the, yeah, it was
I
Rob.
wasn't there for
Rob.
both. I wasn't there for both rizzes. I think the one time you got stopped by the cops was the Saturday, but they were just checking for something and then they just let you go.
Yeah.
But the time you had to use riz where you were actually in the wrong, I wasn't there.
Then the second time, I was on the way back home with.
He was dropping me off.
I was dropping him off, and then woo, light flashing. Mr. Police Officer, traffic officer was basically saying, "Hey, you see, there's a problem here. Your car, the disc is expired. So what are we going to do?"
Yeah.
And here am I going like, "Oh, whoops, this is not my first thing. You must accept. Oh, sorry, the license is late. Is expired, but this is not my car. It's my father's. So I did not know. I must. If I'd known, I would not. I would have let them know immediately. So, whoops! I am so sorry." And then, long shot. Okay, before I get you, before I spill all company secrets, I need to patent these techniques. Long story short, I managed to get the traffic officer's number for some reason.
He ain't lying. I was there.
He got the numbers. He got the numbers, y'all.
I'm not gonna do anything.
So please,
now, can
make sure you call
use,
him so that when we have fines, we know who to call.
Now, can someone please just use this help me use this technique to make me lots and lots of money without prostitution? I'm not gonna be anyone's mahosha, but but
Hilarious.
use this to get it, unless of course it's some Dubai prince.
What did I miss?
If there are billions to your name. Oh, I was explaining to the audience how I managed to get a traffic officer's number because that's how I survived.
Oh, Ganene. Yeah. Guys,
Belarus.
go charm Habibi. Okay, when are you charm Habibi and when are you open a church? And then we can consolidate the money and build the empires.
Exactly.
Yes, I don't want to go to hell.
So
Yeah, I'm very sure God will use me as an example.
the riz is strong in this one.
I don't want to go to hell.
Whenever I do something wrong, whenever I do something intentionally evil, I know God will use me as an example. You see this man?
All right. Sorry, is it my turn or Tebello?
Yeah, you may proceed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tebello wasn't lying. He really was. He was really my height.
Who?
You were short. You were my height.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. He said
and
it.
you have problems with Putman. You have problems with Putman. There, Zuko.
Let the record show that he said it
No,
this time.
that was a self-deprecation humor. Yours is just I want to punch you.
Nothing wrong with being pocket-sized.
Do I have all of my stuff? Jeez. Yeah, I think I've got everything. All right,
Switch
here
off
we
your
go.
background, buddy. Otherwise, it's gonna be blurred out.
Let's show you just how
2 hours later.
This man literally bought the entire. He's keeping the entire artist alley economy.
Make sure you hide the body parts first, Buck.
You don't know where the body parts.
And your
where's the background? Where's the background thing now?
Video, error up.
But by video, go to video, and then your background, adjust background and effects.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, video. Adjust background and effects. Have none. You can see my weird curtain that I didn't pick. All right, here we go. So,
Hey, my bandwidth is
speaking
low. Let
of
me
Johnny
switch off.
Allison. Speaking of Johnny Allison, I got this from Johnny.
Okay. Yay.
So this was about, I think, 400 rand.
You don't need to price drop. It's okay.
From who again?
Oh,
'Cause
my bad.
You don't need to
Johnny,
mention the price, but
oh,
you
okay,
don't
my
need to
bad.
mention the price. We know you're rich.
Who's Johnny?
Rich or just making bad financial decisions. It's a big difference. Anyway, Johnny Allison, you
And
did the geek, you did Geek Heresy with him, the dude with the
Oh,
glasses.
the buttercup. Yeah.
the dude,
Yeah.
the dude who had the wild takes, he was actually pretty good.
you have so much fun.
Yeah. So yeah, that's from Johnny. It's a new poster. I'm gonna put that over here. Then I got this from my friend Dean Brorson. I don't know if anybody can see that.
You can see it. It's
I think,
absolutely-
do you have a light on? Your light is shining.
I have a light up top, and my laptop light is kind of bright. I don't know if I should bring in
Yeah.
my thing.
No, I think it's okay.
But anyway, I think people get the point.
It's visible though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so it's Venom and Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen, and everybody's muscular and thick as hell. So
Yes.
he's a big fan of
Did you
Berserk.
just say thick as hell?
Yep, he said it. Fake.
Of course.
Because he's gangster like
All right,
that.
so I got this from TS Zombie. Apparently, I bought everything from TS Zombie. People are starting to ban me from their stalls. I don't like this. I don't like this culture.
Yeah, the Afro Tokyo guys have told you that you already bought stuff from them, so they tried to stop you, but you didn't want to be stopped.
Like you will take my money and and you will like it.
Keep your money, BuckMeister. No, I
I
want
will
to spend it.
shove it down your throat if I have to.
Then I also got this. Oh, there's another thing I got. Crap. And it's far. I'll see if I can get it. And I got this little Goku. I got this little Goku stand thing as well.
Oh,
Little Christmas Goku.
From who?
Yeah. If I had a bigger desk. Oh, I can't even remember the artist's name now. I think she was called Leo Arts or something like that. If you're seeing this and you see this video and you did this art, please just let us know in the comment section down below, and I'll tag you and all of that stuff. It was a lot of things going on at con, but I got it anyway. So whoever you are, even if you're not getting my support now, you did get my money.
Wow.
Then
Have I not given?
speaking of Majestic, I got issue 1, I got issue 2 and issue 3 of Majestic together. That's what I got over here as well. I do not have space on my desk. Oh my god. Then I got myself another young Nelson. This is gonna be a birthday gift for my nephew.
How old is your nephew?
He's 7. I'm trying to like
Get them
hack his
young.
brain to be into black superheroes.
Get them while they're young.
While they're young.
Good.
Yeah. Then I got this from Awali Sakamoto. It's Chubby Sakamoto.
Nice.
Back in the seat. Back in the. Hey, yes, Sakamoto. Oh, now onto the second pile. Okay. So, this is a new person I found. I'm not like I think he's called Bears. He's called Bears. So I got an issue of Bears.
Oh, the Lesotho
alright.
brother. Yeah.
Botswana, yeah. He's
Toto.
and Trotro. And the second issue is, will be disclosed at a different at a different location at a different time, pending.
Okay.
Then that's tied to the backstory Zuko's talking about, but it's fine. Then we've got the Calabash issue number 3. That's so there's a new edition of Calabash that came out, so I got that. They did not want to sell this to me for some reason, and I forced them to
I was
take the
there.
money.
I was there.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
I don't understand what type of business people these people are.
And this rich, you're gonna have to learn the hanging or just to transform.
So I can be someone else.
Hanging, dude.
And then I also got got a Cowboy Bebop poster from them as well. I bought 2 of these. One
That's
of these
Samurai
was
Champloo, though. That's not Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. No, Samurai Shampoo. Sorry, I got 2 of these, and I did one as a giveaway for one of the game shows.
Oh,
So that was fun.
You did one as a giveaway. Oh, you rich, huh?
dude, how much did you spend?
He doesn't like to talk about it.
Then I got
You don't wanna
these 2
know.
posters as well from Afro Tokyo.
One of the few mangas my parents actually recognized.
Told you my bank hates me. I got these 2 posters as well. So I got a One Piece,
Spy Family.
and I got a
Yeah, if you're not
the Spy
careful,
X
the
Family.
Afro Geek guys could get all your money because their stuff is that good.
Bro,
You're not careful.
like, I think the other problem with this is the stuff is so good you don't even feel bad. Like, you feel bad because you don't have money, but you don't feel bad because you bought it.
And they promised me one free
Yeah.
poster. I forgot to fetch it on Sunday.
Oh.
Oh, Isan.
Yes, sir.
Then I got a Young Nelson issue 3 as well.
Oh, I need to get that.
And then I got stuff from a lady called Cher Huga. So this is her comic book. It is called Noma. And I got me a Gojo poster as well. So apparently this is a reverse harem situation happening here in this.
Thank heavens.
I have not read it yet.
continue.
So, huh?
Sorry, continue. Go on.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
that's how she sold it to me. I did.
I am so sick and tired of all these harems happening in every single isekai I'm watching. Like, get over it. If you're an incel in this world, what makes you think you'll be anything other than an incel in the next one? Traccoon is not that merciful.
Oh my gosh. Okay, then I
Looking
got me
at
a
you
Gojo
and
poster.
MNS in shadow.
I got me
What do you
a
call
Gojo
shows
poster
like
over
Love
here.
Hina? Is that harem as well?
I don't watch enough harem, dogs. I'm not into harems like that. Oh yeah, I also got this as well from Awali.
Yeah.
Dandadan poster. And then I
Yeah.
got Genesis as well. I
Remind
bought
me
2 of
to
these.
have
I
a
gave one
discussion
to
with you
my
guys.
I got Genesis as well. And I gave one of these to my buddy Kakiso. Shout out to Kakiso. He took some footage and videos for me as well. And I got him this. And is there anything else I'm missing?
A lightsaber.
Oh, right. There's 2 more things. Well, there's 2 things. 3 things, actually.
Ding, ding. While you're busy waiting, more about the obscene things that happened to develop behind the scenes. Okay, I mentioned. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
No more.
I got a hat from Wally as well. Yeah. Here's my mic. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I got a hat. Oh wait, where is my? I also got a thingy. Jeez, okay, stuff. Behave yourself. I also got an issue 4 of Siriwatu as well, the same one that Mr Extrodin has. I can't see where I placed it now, so yeah, you just look at Rawan the video. Look at what Cam showed you. I have the same thing. Yeah, and then I also got this as well. This is from Leo Arts, I believe. Was this a cool looking piece thing? Apparently, she was like she knew my homie Kakiso, so I showed her I showed her stall some love and everything. And then I went to the. Oh wait. Do I have another poster? Oh, I've got 2 more posters in here. I forgot. Yeah. And I got these.
Gojo.
Gojo and his boyfriend and
And One Punch.
One Punch Man. Saitama.
One Punch. All right. And then there's some stuff that I won for free. Well, I don't know. I guess it's for free in spirit because I still paid for a lot of this stuff. Oh, this is a lot of money. I need to stick these on my wall one day.
You're gonna have a museum. Are the rich are going?
If he doesn't have one already.
You know?
And then I went to Dub It Out. And at Dub It Out, I won me a board game. And I won me a lightsaber.
Which
That
color
one I'm gonna jack you.
What color lightsaber did you get?
Apparently I can download different colors, so I can have any color I want.
Can
so
download.
so there's an app you can download some colors and you can get any color you want. So I'm gonna get the purple lightsaber because
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Ace Wind, motherfucker.
So so if you had lightsabers, you choose purple.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
Eric
Extrodin?
aside, well,
I would definitely choose blue.
Blue.
Obi-Wan, shut up.
Zuko, what color lightsaber would you have?
I would choose the color of my soul, black.
Oh,
Jesus.
so Mandalorian. Good lord.
You do realize that once it's black, it looks like something else entirely, right?
no, black lightsabers are dope if you've seen it. Like they wait. Okay, Cam, wait, where are you going with this?
I'm just saying, he's a black guy, and if it's glowing black, it's gonna look like something else entirely.
Okay.
It needs to be brown, not black.
Oh my gosh. Are you saying he's gonna be slaying people with the force?
Okay. Anyway.
You said that. I
You
didn't
can
say
call
that.
me Zuko Slayer. You can call me Z Slayer. Z Slayer has entered the building.
Not that anyone was asking, but mine would have been yellow, but still. Moving on.
Yeah, I think that's all my stuff. Oh, I got to cosplay. I did my first cosplay as Toji. Toji Fushiguro. Or actually Toji
Shout out to
Zenin, but
Princess for the work she put in on that worm. That was insane, man.
Oh yeah. Sparkleberry Jam. I paid her some money for her to do that for me, and she did a great job. I mean, the head is not stable, but we'll figure it out. But I think it was great anyway. So shout out to Sparkleberry Jam for that one.
Yeah, I think it was just one of those first time doing something, and
Yeah.
the nuts and bolts weren't figured out. But on that was a dope one, bro.
Yeah. So
But I
I'm
think
hoping
now
to,
that she's got
I'm hoping to
experience,
commission her for a wig for my next cosplay. Otherwise, I'll see if I can order one. I don't know. We'll see. Is there anything else that I'm missing in terms of stuff that I bought? No. I think. Oh crap! Don't
Explosion.
fall. You're expensive. Okay. Yeah. Let me get back to my background. Yeah, and I believe that's all my stuff. Comic-Con. My experience. So yeah, this one was kind of a busy one for me because we had shows back to back. I don't know if Tebello spoke about Superhero Showdown, but that was crazy.
I haven't spoken yet.
Oh, you haven't spoken yet. Okay, no, I'll go after you. I can't go before you.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna keep it short and sweet. That's why I wanted to go. But
Oh, okay. Must I go? I'll go if you want me to.
Yeah, go on.
All right. Yeah. So this one was pretty busy. They accepted 3 of my shows. That was pretty insane. Comic-Con's never taken this many shows from me before. They gave me a 1 hour slot, which is interesting. I don't know if they've given me a 1 hour slot before. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they ever have.
Wait.
Yeah, no, they've never.
your previous geek heresies, how long were they?
30 minutes.
Okay.
They were all 30 minutes, weren't they?
Yeah, every Geek Heresy I've done live at Con has been, even the first one. Shout out to Bill, shout out to TS, shout out to Elisha. When we did the first one live, it was about 30 minutes as well. So this is the first hour slot that they've given me because they liked the idea of me really promoting Artist Alley and all of that stuff and promoting superheroes in Artist Alley and whatever. Fun fact, I found out that Bradley was actually in front of us. He was like at the basically he said he caught some of the show, but he was like signing stuff at the stall.
Yes, he saw
or
everything.
whatever.
Who's
Yeah.
Bradley?
He's the creator of Scar. So if you were at the show and you found out who Scar was, and we were talking about Scar, and he's doing all the judo and stuff.
His brother
Yeah,
was there player healing.
Batman kind of character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Batman on a budget, I said.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. So for the first show we had was Friday, which was quick on the draw. Unfortunately, I was a little bit late, but I managed to make it on time, and the session did get fun towards the end, and we actually did get to play the game the way I wanted to play the game, and I think that was a lot of fun for the artists, and I think that was a lot of fun for people in the crowd. The artists, so Jen, Allison, and Dean, y'all sold me out. Like, I told you on stage, this is recorded. I said, I don't have a way that I'm going to give away this artwork. So the three of you need to come up with something. And they were like, well, we have you. And I was like, what?
Nani? They threw you right in front of Truckon.
Now I had to come up with games on the spot. What's Batman's identity? Somebody go. And there was a young dude that came up. I saw I saw him first, but his hand was up too late because other people saw the other hand up. You know who you are. If you're watching this, and I'm really sorry, bro. Please next time come to the panel, and I'll try and get you some. If I get to learn your name. But yeah, I kind of felt bad because I thought he lifted his hands up, but there was other people who got their hands up first for stuff or whatever. Yeah, so apparently, yeah, super interactive session. I had to come up with a game show right on the spot and ask the easiest questions, and some people were stumped. I was like, what's Spider-Man's nickname? One of Spider-Man's nicknames, and some people were like crickets. So I was like, maybe I needed to ask more anime questions. Who knows?
Yeah, and I kept giving the answers, but these guys didn't want to give me anything because they said I already gave the answer. So
yeah, we can't have you keep winning. Like, you know how rigged that would look.
A co-host out of no, for some reason, Daily Sun will appear, will resurrect himself from the dead, and then
hey man,
you'll be the
if you're good,
first
you're good, man.
article.
Hey, Daily
Guys,
Sun,
this is a
right?
game.
Hey, Daily Sun, guys.
All right,
This is a game. If you're good, you're good, dog. If you win, you win. You just gotta. It's the game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, the brown envelope conspiracies that would be circling me at that stage.
That's his homie. He got the questions in advance.
They were rehearsing that night.
Kanako, I'm making the questions up on the spot.
Conspiracy theories, bro.
Like,
all part of the game.
like now I was looking at the footage. I was like, yo, that thing is so funny because I'm just screaming at people, go, 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 grab. Come up here, run. Because we went overtime, actually. Like, I actually ended up doing the whole session because I think I was like 7 minutes late. We went like 7 minutes overtime because the artists were like, we can't get off stage without giving this away to people, and you got to figure something out. And I was like, what?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was fun, but it was kind of stressful. Then we got to vlog a lot and all of that stuff. Dope cosplays as always. I got to knock out my interviews early. Tim, you still have some of the footage of the interviews, right? Because I know I took some with your phone.
Well, I sent you everything that I have from my side.
Did you just double check? Because I think I'm still missing some footage, but I'll also check on my side.
I think the others you took with your phone, and then the rest we took with mine, and then the one we took with mine, and the other ones I sent to you.
I'll look through my footage. I'll look through my footage. But anyway,
I think it's
Wait,
it's
just
that
give
thing you
me
need to actually, we need to collate the footage and everything because remember we were sending a lot of stuff. You were sending, I was sending, Tebello was sending, Cam was sending. So it could be there because I remember I was looking for the footage for, I was looking for the picture for, what was I looking for Bebe for the scavenger hunt. I couldn't find it, and then you sent it, and then you was like, "Here it is, bro." And I was like, "What? How did I miss it?" And it was literally right there. So I think it's that thing. You just need to just
Mm.
put the
Anyway, this is
take all the footage,
How many interviews
take all
did
the
you?
footage, put it in a folder. Take like make day one footage, day two, day three, day four footage, and just separate it because there was a lot of stuff. I missed so much stuff.
Okay, we'll talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah. So then, also got to attend some K-pop performances and all of that stuff. Ran into a bunch of other awesome creatives that we can hopefully have on the podcast. Yeah. So yeah, Tebello, I think we're gonna have like a full guest list soon again for some geek spots if people get back to me in time.
Yo, hi.
Until next year, in fun. The stuff, the people that are gonna be coming on, it's until next year, I promise you.
Yeah. So prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I've already had spoke to
Ooh.
one of the people that wants to come through and actually teach me juggling. So you remember that there was a guy walking around in stilts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to the man and he wants to teach us all the new clown things like how to juggle and stuff like that. He's bringing his equipment and face painting with his wife. So
My question for him, though, I think question number one would be like, what happens if you need to go to the bathroom, my G?
Yeah, I think we asked each other that question. We didn't ask
we'll,
him though. Like,
we'll ask him when you get him on, I guess.
what
Yeah,
if you
like
really
you
have to
could,
go?
like you, like at that point, like they gotta give you a bush because you.
A bush,
Or
a
what if you need to
tree.
scratch your knee or something?
Okay. The questions that need answering. It was that one.
Yeah, imagine he turns out to be a ninja. He just flips off the the stilts and flips back onto them.
And there you have it.
Then we shoot a movie, bro. With our crappy, we just shoot a movie with a crappy camera.
I'll be you
Call him Yaku Van Damme.
by the time I'm done learning,
Yo, yak fucked up.
I'll be able
Man.
to. By the time I'll be done learning from him, I'll be able to pretend that I'm chancing phone for real because I'll be flipping up and down stuff.
You'll be calling people turtle herds. No, what's this? No, you dumb turtle herds.
You know. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, and then we had Saturday show, which was pretty fun. Saturday show was Geek Heresy,
Yeah.
which we got to host at Otaku Town. It was a bit smaller than last year, but you know it was still a great turnout, great crowd. You know,
Seats were all
we played a more general knowledge. We played a more general knowledge version because last year I played anime specific versions of this game, and I think next year going forward, it's just going to be an anime specific thing. Because whenever we go to Otaku Town, I think that's the stuff that gets the most pull. Like when I brought up Samurai Jack or whatever, like I think everybody on stage knew what I was talking about, but there's a bunch of kids in the crowd like, what?
Who's that? Never heard of him. Someone.
Which anime is that one? Is it in? Does it have a Japanese dub? It has a Japanese man. So, but anyway,
No.
yeah. So I think I'm going to rework that, and I think every time I go to con, it's just going to be anime centric, which means I need to start watching a whole lot more anime and finding the popular anime so I can roast them. But yeah. Or love them, who knows? Maybe I went in trying to be like that's how I started Haikyuu. I started Haikyuu trying to be like, oh, this is gonna be some good geek heresy, and I was like, shit, it's a good show. Yeah, but Geek Heresy was a lot of fun, and that's when I did my cosplay and everything. And the struggle of cosplay, like my cosplay was simple, but did I miss pockets? Woo! And there was one lady. There was one lady that took her frustrations of not of having of her pocketless life out on me, and she was like, "Yeah, you see, you men, you have pockets all the time. How does it feel to not have pockets, ma'am? I didn't take pockets away from you."
That's
Rafa, these
hilarious.
Bro,
damn Adams.
That is
don't worry,
hilarious.
Buck. Next time I'll get you I'll get you a blesser bag like the one I had.
Yeah, no, I needed, but I was just like, "How, ma'am? Yo, I'm not like I didn't know the patriarchy was denying people pockets now."
Yeah, but like ungena also, but when I ungena p like we like yo
You were born. That's your crime.
yeah.
I got a whole 5 minute spiel about, yeah, you see, pockets are so necessary. I was like, yo,
How
okay.
does it feel now? How does it feel now?
And I'm like, but talk to your designers, women designers out there. Make some pockets then.
I agree with
I'm
that.
sure there's material.
Eh,
Uh, yeah.
yo,
But now, we also got to meet Nicholas. He's on IG. Big creator on IG, and it was fun to link up with him and all of that stuff and get pictures and everything. Um, yeah. Some people recognized my cosplay, which was nice, and I think that's the kind of the magic of cosplay is that when you do get recognized, they're like, "Hey, you're this guy," and then they ask you for a picture. Now I know how it feels on the other side.
can I take a picture?
Yeah,
Let's take a picture.
next year I hope I get pictures as well because I'm gonna be going as a very 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 fun character. Or I might even debut him at Comic Con Cape Town.
Did you guys have
We'll see.
any favorite cosplay?
Nah, I didn't have like they were all standouts to me.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm with you on that one.
No,
But
people
I just have to
brought
mention
up
this
Ed Gein.
specific one. Bruh, there was this Iron Man one.
Oh yeah, yes.
Ah.
The mask,
Bruh. No, not just the masks, bro.
the whole thing.
Everything. It
It
was
was
the
on
whole thing.
point. I
The
remember.
guy was wearing like a
Oh, I
mask
love the
over there.
mask. Oh, okay, quick guys. Yes, what was your favorite?
I don't have a specific one. I mean,
I
if I
think
had to mention one, it would be
Amidala did it for
bias.
me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Amidala was also
Queen
Princess
Amidala.
Amidala.
Oh, Padme, yeah, she
Amidala
did.
did it on point.
I do, I think I saw one, but I didn't take a picture with it because I was in one of my rest modes. I saw a Freeran one that was pretty dope. I saw this one I didn't know where it was from. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but it was hella dope, and I just didn't have the energy to go after the person and ask for a picture.
Oh, there were
But
nice
from
Harlequins though.
the yeah
Harlequins,
yeah I
heroics.
saw. But for me, nothing beat Padme. I can't think of anything that I took a picture with. I can't think of anything that beat Padme.
There was for me, I think Padme would be Padme would have to be second because there was this guy who was dressed like Loki from the Avengers movie.
Oh
Out
yeah,
the
I took a
whole
Oh
photo with
yeah,
that
movie.
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did
yeah.
not catch a photo with that guy. I
For
should have. I
me,
should
for
have.
me, for me personally, it's Iron Man, and then Padme would be number two. Number three would be this girl that looked like the main character from Apothecary Diaries.
I
She
saw a
was
lot of
Oh
Apothecary
spot
Diaries.
on.
I'm gonna see if I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
start that show.
there was a
I need to start
specific
that show,
one.
bro.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, anyway, so yeah, Saturday show with Geek Heresy was fun. Mr. Extrodin decided to become my rival on stage randomly.
I'm the one that decided to be a rival on stage. This guy.
Look at how
Yes,
shooketh he is.
you!
Look at how shooketh he is.
You're
How
the
did I decide to become
what
a rival?
the
He's the
like?
one that was coming on to
No, I
me.
was not coming. Well, pause first of all, and
Like,
second of all,
where did I miss? Where did I miss this? Where did I miss this fanfiction? What?
second of all, you're the first one who's been like, crowd accuse him. Don't
Yeah.
accuse anyone else on stage.
You know what? Let's just wait for that video to come out on his channel. You guys watch the channel and see who.
Yeah, no, don't listen to those glasses just because he's in glasses. Anyway,
Ivan.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Shout out to Johnny. I think Johnny took the lead. Princess got away with one, I think, but she didn't get away with the other one. So I think yeah, Johnny ended the game with 2 points or whatever
And I
because we
didn't
all
win any
accused
points.
Tebello.
Yes, because I was so easy. I can't lie. I'm pure. I don't have this lying tendency.
I don't even think my take made it on there.
Hey, cue the footage of him lying about of him playing the other previous games of Geek Heresy. Go Buzz. Muna, I'll give you a raise. I promise. I'll raise you to regular wage instead of the minimum wage I'm paying you.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Yeah, good God.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and then we had Sunday show, which was a lot of fun as well. I mean, Thursday was fun, but I mean, it was just vlogs and stuff. So I think I covered everything about for Thursday, and then yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, and the heated conversation we had
that
on
superhero versus.
Oh yeah, sorry,
so
I
goated.
totally forgot to. Just before I get to Superhero Showdown, yeah, we had a show booth between
it's
me
Showdown.
and Cam.
Sorry,
you see, Cam was always. Cam is starting things already. So we were talking about Avatar, and all of a sudden this bra comes out. You'll see the video where we actually interview the people. It's a 50-50 split, which I'm very insulted by, but it's fine. I won in canon. But anyway,
can on a point of correction, it started because my dumb ass decided to open my mouth and say I don't understand the Zutara stands because that's just trauma bonding. That's what I said, and then someone.
trauma bonding is Mjolo. Is Mjolo 101.
I'm not trying to. No, thank you. Life is stressful already. Now I must bond over nightmares.
Before it starts all over again, the fight lasted almost an entire day. The drive from we're at one point of Joburg to another point of Joburg, and people were sworn best friends became sworn enemies in that car.
Bruh, let me put it like this. I was Tony Stark in Civil War. Everybody else was Cap and Bucky, dog. Just, people were throwing shields at me, punching me. Dog, it was insane. I was like, okay.
They hit you with that.
I just love how you say that Kitara was forced, but you were defending ships in Korra. I was like, nah, the math is not.
I wasn't defending them. I was just saying that he's a ladies' man.
You said they made sense, but anyway, let's table this for now. Let's table.
It's gonna continue. We're gonna go to bed. It's going to be another 4-hour video. We're going to rival Lord of the Rings now just because of this topic. Watch.
Okay, I'm stopping. Let me get to. But yeah, that video is coming. You're gonna see us ask a bunch of people at con, and yeah, you're gonna see me get my heart broken. You're gonna see me get validated. It's a roller coaster. Anyway, yeah. So then we had the Sunday show as well, which was Superhero Showdown. Me and Tebello were co-hosting Superhero Showdown, which was a lot of fun. I wish, since they gave us an hour, I actually wish they promoted the session. I'll say that for Con. I think Con, I love Con. I love you guys, Jordan, all of that stuff. But your social media team, whoever's in charge of that, they need to start accepting collaborations on Instagram. It's easy promotion, and also it's like content for the page. So you don't have to only do promotions 2 times a year.
Give me the job, guys. You don't even have to pay me. Just give me tickets, and I will do it for you.
There you go. The Fire Lord is offering his good graces over there. Seriously.
All I can say is, the Fire Lord will be able to have you guys have 2 million followers. He's just gonna upload one photo of his, and then that page will skyrocket.
Your OnlyFans.
Yes.
You have so much faith in me, bro. I love it, man. I love it.
Hey man. Okay, so wait, we have church, we have Abibi, and then we have OnlyFans. Guys,
What is up with BuckMeister being a pink name slickback today? Because wow, he's throwing us into the
what
go out
money?
there,
How?
make,
What money here?
go out there, and make
Only
myself
money.
some cash.
It's only money he wants. It's only one. It's only money he wants. He puts fingerine in oven. What can you say? You give me money.
You give me money.
That's hilarious.
I put knife. I put knife by painting. I make example.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Superhero Showdown, which was a show that I concepted kind of in the middle of the night. It's not a totally unique idea. Because stuff like that also exists on YouTube. There's Death Battle, and I think there's another
Yeah,
show,
that's
something like
battle.
that.
Yeah.
And
And there's
I
even
think
a
there's
rap
another
song about
show.
it that's one of my favorite things actually from Con was when we just started randomly playing songs that we enjoyed on the drive
Ah,
back from Con. So
right. No, on the drive to and on the drive back as well. We played a lot
yeah.
of dope music. Yeah,
I
but
think going
I
back to
think the
what you're saying
spin.
about unique ideas, I think definitely the two unique ideas that we've come up with, I think ever since this group formed, would definitely be Geek Heresy. How you play it, how you have, you know, done it,
Mm.
and um, Cinema Soda. I think those are the two unique ideas. I don't think anybody has done anything like that. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's the nice thing about ideas. You can have the same ideas, but if you can have Coca-Cola, but if you put Fanta on it, it's a different thing. If you put Sprite on it, it's a different thing. If you
Yeah.
put Stony on it, it's a different thing. It's still cold drink, but because of the way you did it, it's different.
Not the
So
South
that's the
African cold drink, by the way. He's talking about the beverage.
yes, not
Yo,
the not the
throw
not
us
the
under the
not
bus.
the not the Riz cold drink that Tebello was issuing out.
yeah.
I feel personally
Oh
like
my.
Actual
that
cold drink that
person
you can drink.
because I didn't know I had
Okay.
that power of charisma. You're busy throwing me under the bus, and
Conqueror's hockey. Okay.
you know,
Hey, Ntanga, Conqueror's Haki, Conqueror's Riz.
I wish I could harness that power. Can someone just teach me? Teach me your jutsu.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so Superhero Showdown. No, I think the thing that the unique spin of it, and shout out to Tebello for this, is that we got to come up with scenarios. So it wasn't just like a standard death battle fight situation where the strongest hero would win or whatever.
Yeah.
Like basically they had to utilize all of their skill sets. So I think that's what makes Superhero Showdown the way we do it a little bit different.
And
Might want to
also the fact that we didn't use the Batmans and the Supermans, etc., We used like our local heroes,
IP.
the guys from Tia Zombie, the guys from Majestic, the guys from Rainbow Nations, etc. And so that was because I remember after we did that and then we went to go we ran into the guys from Rainbow Nation. They were like, "Yo, guys, that show you did was so great. Like people came to our booth and actually people bought and people were
Oh,
interested in it because of that show." So
oh,
I think the biggest for me personally, the biggest draw card for the superhero showdown was we used our local guys, the local guys, our local heroes. So people were like, "Oh, this is a South African comic. Okay, let me go find it." And they found it and they bought it. "Oh, this is a South African comic. Let me find out more about it." So in a way,
oh,
we were like marketing because we gave exposure to a lot of guys. Because was it who's the younger brother from Rainbow Nations? Is it
oh,
Oh, Umpile.
Ompile, yeah. Ompile ran into us and he was like, "Yo, guys, that show you did was great. Like we got so many people that came
Oh
through."
wow.
Mm.
Wait,
I
who's
love the
talking about?
concept.
Actually, okay, so I went on Saturday. So on Saturday, they'd sold about 3 hat tricks. So they have 3 issues out. So that sold like one person bought like all 3 issues. On the Sunday after the show, they sold like I think it was 5 or 6 hat tricks.
Damn.
So because
Oh,
after
nice.
the show, yeah, so the show improved their sales because if you saw, there were people in the audience. So the people in the audience, they saw these guys, and and then we saw like, guys, we are over there at stall number whatever, so come see us. So it's like, oh, these things that we're seeing that we were having fun with is actually I can get them, and that got people to go. So I think from con, that is one of the things I would love us to, as us, to do more of, and get more of the superheroes that we have, because it just brought more, and also it brought more light to them, and it got them more exposure, and that's really a lot of them. They have the good work, they have the quality work, they're just not known enough for it to be
Mm-hmm.
selling as much as it needs to be, for
That's
it to
true.
be, yeah. So that was so that's I think that's probably my favorite thing from con, was the superhero showdown, because of, one, it was an interesting concept. Two, it used local heroes. Three, it promoted local stories. So
Oh,
and four, it was also fun.
shout
So
out
you
to
had everything that you want. You have everything that you want. You are achieving multiple goals. You are engaging your crowd. You are entertaining your crowd, and you are enabling sales and you are expanding your market.
yeah.
And receiving no money.
Well, you are receiving no money, but the other people did. So
You got tickets. What more do you want?
You're a prince.
hey,
Hustle those tickets. Anyway,
you
no,
must
no, no,
ask
no, no.
for comics, Kupele. Like, hey dog, I need exclusive comics in because
No, 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 no. Shout out to all the creators. Shout out to them for allowing us to use their characters and all of that stuff. And yeah, that's how I designed the show. Every show that I pitch at con is to promote, like even Quick Draw with them. We were promoting the artists so that people can
Ah,
find the artists and take stuff home and follow the artists. Yeah, Geek Heresy as well. It's to show off
okay.
personalities of the people and whatever, so that maybe you had the same take as this person and they were brave enough to say it on stage, and now you go and follow them and you like their content and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. And Superhero Showdown, same situation. It's because Con approached me before and they were just like, please help us with shows that will help promote local IP and whatever, because they seem to be having problems with the fan art stuff and people selling the fan art, and because there's laws and all of that stuff. And I mean, look, I don't knock artists. You have to eat and you have to make money and
and
and all of that stuff. So you gotta
you
do
can't
what
eat
works.
integrity. You can't eat. It's for the art. It's awesome. It's for the art.
It's for the
Hi Jay.
exposure.
It's for the exposure. You can't eat
Yeah,
exposure.
I am gonna. Yeah, your exposure doesn't pay ESCOM. So,
Exactly.
so yeah, I'm not knocking the artists, but like they were asking me to find a way to promote the local superheroes and all of that stuff. So that's where Superhero Showdown came from. And yeah, hopefully I'll take it again. I might take it to. It's a big show, so I liked co-hosting and having guys in the crowd to record and everything. It is a big thing, so I don't know
Yeah.
if I'll take it to Cape Town. Maybe let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to take it to Cape Town or whatever. I'll think about it. But yeah, Superhero Showdown I think is going to become a staple, especially if they're giving us an hour on stage. Because I think everybody in the alley was surprised that we were on stage for so long.
Even
Like
the
I think somebody
organizers.
came and they were trying to. The organizers were coming to cut us off early, and I was like, nah, we've got an
No,
hour.
impossible. What?
No, but the thing is also it works. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
ideas are good, but then in the execution you see the flaws and you're like,
Fumble.
Ish, okay, it
Mm,
doesn't work this way, but this one worked.
mm.
This one worked. Like I
No,
was
there's some tweaks. There's some tweaks we need to do. There's some
no,
stuff that I'm
obviously
looking
there'll be tweaks and whatever, but I'm saying overall the idea works. That's my point. Like you don't build a Ferrari your first time out. You build a Ferrari and the engine is too powerful, the tires can't handle it, the brakes can't handle it, whatever, whatever. If you watch the Ford movie, you get my example. However, you see, okay, this works. We just need to tweak here and there and there. But the point I'm making is the idea worked, the concept worked, and you have proof of concept. So if people now come say like, "Oh no, we're not sure about this idea," like, "Hey, dog, here I have testimonials from artists whose heroes we used that they actually got more sales immediately after the show was at 11 until 12. Between 12 and 1, they sold 10, 20 comics, and but from the hours before that, they'd sold one. You know, you actually have like legit, you have proof of concept.
All right. Yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully, I can extend that to everybody that's doing original IP in the artist alley. So yeah, that's gonna. So that's another thing, people. Please, when I do hit you up to try and get your stuff, I'm trying to buy it anyway because somebody was trying to give me free comics, and I'm like, nah, it's fine, I'll buy it and whatever. But yeah, the whole idea is to get your stuff in front of people so that people can buy your stuff. And Comic-Con wants this thing to happen. That's why they gave us an hour on stage. So if I'm ever like, yo, you want to do Superhero Showdown, just think about it and think about how it could boost your sales or whatever. I get no money from this. I actually lose money.
Exactly. This is strictly for the love of the game.
Oh my gosh. I better be in that. I better be in that documentary. Any of y'all that make it, I better be there. Smiling out in the pictures.
I was about to give up. I didn't believe in my art, but then Kheto came through and he bought it and he was promoting, and I was like, "No, man, I can really do this." I started to believe in myself.
They use my government name.
Hey, dog, I have to use your government name because this is the documentary now.
It's gonna end up in one of those 30-degree carte blanche type of exposés. Here we see.
And then we're gonna cut to you. So Kheto, aka BuckMeister Cool, tell us, like you've been championing the cause of the artist. Tell us about yourself. You see, I can see it already. I see the vision.
Father, you see how my background looks like?
Yeah.
I say friend. Yeah, so organize this.
And then
You know what,
like,
Kim?
I drink water. I drink water every week. It's so hard.
There's something in that water. I'm telling you, man. There's something
Just a
in that
3-second
water.
digress. Now that you've mentioned it, Kim. Now that you've mentioned it, Kim, your background looks like an episode of I Blew It. Now that you brought attention to it, now I see it.
No,
But this won't be I Blew It. This is gonna be I Made It.
Ke spendile 50,000 go Comic-Con, guys.
Ndanga, yo, I ka blasa, ndanga ka blasa. Ka bona teams.
have.
I cannot go
What do you say,
Ka bona Rainbow Nation, I cannot go to.
I was saying, I'll be that friend that the anonymous friend where they change the voice and augmented and you just see a shadowy silhouette. So when we went into Comic-Con, I was given the opportunity to stand out there and speak on something that mattered to me. And could not be possible if it wasn't for someone like
But the editor couldn't do his job on time because they rushed him. So we see your face from time to time.
No, Tebello steps outside of the blur because he likes to lean sometimes when he talks. So
I'm the worst. They have to just blur. Let's have to have a black screen because this man needs way too much. Like, for security purposes, with the whole screen is black. He's just
No,
that
you know
bad.
what they do? You know what he does? He doesn't blur anything out. He actually just says, we used an actor for reenactment. This is not the real thing. He brought a body double.
This is not the real
Because they were
Tebello,
just
they
like,
even put
this
my
is too
name
much
there.
editing.
It's too much
They were-
editing. We brought a
They
body
were like,
double.
this is too much editing because actually you can in editing you can use a keyframe thing, so you can key the frames to move per thing. But it's a lot of work, especially for someone like Tebello
Moves a lot.
who moves around. So I think a doppelganger would be the best bet.
Anyway,
Or it's just Tebello playing himself and they put doppelganger in the corner.
yeah. This
Anyway,
man is not Tebello.
anyway, nah, man, this was a great con. Like again, there is a few niggles. Like I said, the pricing of the food is insane because already everything inside is just hella expensive. And if you're, you buy like two things, and you can't eat for the rest of the week. Forget the weekend. So yeah, and also please stop hiking up the prices, con, for the tickets. It's just it's a lot going on. Like already I know you're Comic-Con and I guess maybe you have to calculate your losses, but you guys gotta find, because you're also downsizing some stuff. So I don't know why I would 250 rand for a ticket, even 750 for a 4-day pass. Like it's not going to ruin the bank totally, but if you're downsizing certain stuff, you're just like, but why am I paying more and getting downsized on stages? I don't know. I don't know all the business. I don't know all the details. Maybe there's somebody that can educate me on all of that stuff, but it becomes a little bit expensive, and like that always will take away from your experience just a little bit, especially when you're trying to use some of that extra money to try and support some of these local artists, because Comic-Con, you're an
Especially with the
international brand.
kids, man.
I'm
The kids,
so
man.
I'm so glad that I'm going last because I was going to explain it. I'm going to explain a little bit of what happened, what's been happening behind the scenes in terms of that.
Oh, okay. You've got. Oh, okay. So you know stuff I don't know. But anyway, I still think it was better organized. Like I think organization wise, especially with the way they run the stages, is getting better and better. The stage hands and the volunteers all really did their thing. They were really on it. They were handing out that microphone. They were helping the crowd engage
Shout out to
and all
them,
of that
man.
stuff. Shout out to
Shout
them.
out to them.
They really are unsung heroes. Them and the technical crew, they really are unsung heroes. When everything goes great, everybody forgets about them. But when things go bad, they're the first one in the lines of fire.
Yep.
So you have to give a shout out to those people as well. Also, there were panels that were amazing. There's still people I have to go check out. We met a dude called Alex Archives who was really cool. He gave a seminar on YouTube. I mean, he was saying stuff that we know because we've been on YouTube forever. Some of us anyway, but still shout out to him and his subscriber count and all of that stuff. That's another thing. I don't know if it's maybe a Comic-Con thing that can help, but I need some local TV representation there. Like, it's not enough to get an article on News 24 or to get like a little spot on ETV or something. Like, give us the hour segments, give us the 30-minute segments on ETV, on SABC.
Not for Comic-Con.
Or even if it's what's
geek
this
stuff.
thing? Espresso. Give us like even if it just starts from
No. But
Espresso,
I'm even saying, I'm even saying, Cam, for Comic Con specifically, because I'm just like, another thing that kind of hurts this thing in terms of exposure is that there's a lot of people who may not have access to the things we have access to, but they have access to a TV, they have access to SABC. So maybe if they can see these things on SABC, maybe they can aspire to come to these things and all of that stuff. Who
I
knows?
hear you. But what I'm saying
and
is,
definitely.
if these people are only watching come to Comic-Con, as opposed to a 5-minute feature every week about Comic-Con as a company talking about geek-related things. And by the time Comic-Con comes in, then there's an hour segment of it. I think.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that definitely works.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see.
We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah, we'll talk about it offline. Yeah.
Yeah, let's offline this one. Trademark TM.
All right. But
Copyright.
anyway, point being is that yes, I do think that the social media aspect of how Comic Con is handled for us. Because look, in the creative space, I know it's a lot of work. We know it's a lot of work. Like sometimes we're sleeping at 2 a.m. in the morning editing things, and sometimes we're waking up at 3 a.m. and to edit
Making
things and all of that
costumes,
stuff.
For
etc.
6
And
views. And
yeah,
4 of those are the homies. We get it.
yeah.
We
So,
get it.
but yeah, I definitely think if Comic Con can please just, I mean, work with your content creators, especially when people are running stages. Work with those people because, like, when you
Yeah,
promote
promo
them,
is
like, because I get how you promote the international acts and all of that stuff, and that's great and valid and totally understood and everything. But if you want all of your stages to be on fire like the main stage, which is something that you should aspire for, I personally feel, yeah, work with the content creators, like just accept collaboration posts and all of that stuff, and like find some way to market it or whatever,
there's a
or even tell
repost
the content
on
creators, yeah, tell the content creators to create what they're creating, and then you can repost it on Twitter. Just get eyes on it, is what I'm saying.
TikTok.
Yeah. But those are my again, those are my only two niggles. I think everything else was organized really well. I think everybody crushed it with the panels that I attended. And yeah, I think it was a lot of fun. And yeah, we got to have a lot of fun in the car. And this was one of the funnest cons because I got to go with the gents. I never took you guys to a full 4 day thing. I'm surprised it only happened now. I should have probably done it last year, but anyway, we here now and we move. So yeah,
Hey
that was
man,
my Comic Con experience.
we're building and we're getting better.
It's true that.
Yeah, that was my Comic Con experience. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Shout
oh,
out, I'm
shout
gonna
out to the
shout
Dub It
Smilo
Out
one
guys.
last time though. Shout out to Smilo. Smilo is the guy. Shout out to Smilo as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got me
Yeah,
there
shout out to
posing.
Smeals.
He's got me there posing by Disney Plus, even though secretly we're beefing.
Hey man,
Part of
hey,
our peace. It's part of our peace treaty.
peace treaty, bud, peace treaty.
Think of the peace. Look at
Remember
how
this video, ne? Because once we get that Disney Plus gig, this nigga would have sold out. He's gonna be singing a different tune. Nah. I've been friends with this nigga this whole time. What are you
Hey
talking
man,
about?
this
me,
me my homie. This me my homie. What you talking about? Like Toy
me
Story?
and
What? Bring Disney.
me
It's
and Faggy are
AI. I
tight.
didn't say that. It's
Me,
AI.
me and Badger go way back. I was there. I'm the one who convinced him. You know what?
I can't be going way back with Bo DeMaio because Bo DeMaio is also on the enemy. He's number one on the ops list actually. I think I'm like low down at the bottom. I think he's like the top enemy right now.
All right. Yeah.
Anyway,
Is it my turn?
well, look, hey,
Um,
just to clear this up because maybe
final
somebody will
thoughts?
take this out of context. Let me just clear this up. Look, I grew up on Disney. Disney made a lot of stuff that I like. I just want them to also handle some of the other stuff that I like much better, and I feel like that's fair to say. So anyway, but final thoughts.
Oh,
Final thoughts. Wait, I need
wait,
to
it's
Wait,
my
be
turn.
on
Tebello hasn't
camera.
said his part because
Hopefully,
Right. We're
said an
missing somebody.
hour
Yo,
first.
hey. The Fire Lord. Yo, like
no.
jump
I
in
just
shit.
need to get in my band. My bandwidth was tripping on me. Okay, so
Listen,
Yeah.
my
Let
final
Debza,
me
thought
please.
is
let me
gonna
get to
be
my part first, then we can get to final thoughts.
okay. No problem.
All right. I'll be short and quick. One, this is the first ever Comic Con where I actually was one of the presenters on stage. I mean, they had my picture, they had my golden eye picture on the promotion posters and everything, and that was a rush. It actually convinced the folks to come, my parents to come take part in the come join us on Thursday. So they drove over to see what's going on. So I was giving my parents a grand tour of the whole thing. Fun facts: my mother's not okay. We are not strangers to Nazareth. We've been going to Nazareth for a long time. Rain show days. My mother used to have a stand back when she used to work at another company called World Books. So every year, me and Nessa go way back. So I was just reminded just how much of an interior map I was of this area.
Hmm.
Uh, but that alone convinced my parents to say, no, you're going to put on the imperial cape. for Saturday.
Oh,
and Sunday.
Ganene, yeah, and have an Orafam.
Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Tebello was
and
Orafam.
that's the bottom line.
and
Because
I'm
Mama
like,
said so.
no, Mom, it's okay. You don't need this. Like, no. Kal-El's mother, Superman's mother, made the cape that he wore for his when he goes on to save the day. You will not deny me this opportunity. It's like, oh. And for those,
Yeah,
wondering
no,
where,
10 Habibis got the signal.
and
Tebello was Orafam.
for those wondering where I got the fascination with gold and black, I was recently given evidence where my love for gold and black, and then I'm gonna show it to everybody right now. You see, this is my mother back in the day when she was still the dean. She was still a lecturer at the University of what. You see the colors?
Oh,
Yeah, so it was generational. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
influenced. There's nothing original with the gold and black. It's always been part of who I am.
it was
Anyway,
always the golden dragon.
anyway, the other things I can take. Another of the pros was that we had our own personalized parking as media. Who knew?
Oh, right.
Who knew?
Yo,
There
the
was
way
a
I had to
time.
the way I had to fight for that thing.
Yeah, shout out to BuckMeister. He's the real MVP of this
Shout
entire
out to
thing, honestly.
Buck.
Because I know I like how humble he's trying to be right now, but trust me, this man has been fighting the cause since it feels like before BC. I was like, if I were to find out that he was secretly responsible for getting Comic Con to South Africa in the first place, I would not be surprised because the amount of work this man this man does to make sure that everything flows well. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah, give him his flowers.
Where do you think all that money comes from? All the stuff you're doing?
Or name a wing.
All the stuff yeah.
Once it becomes a common, there must be a certain section called the BuckMeister row or something. Because man be giving.
There must be a whole statue, bro.
Yeah, one of the founders of Comic Con Africa. One of the
And I
faces.
promise you, ne, Zuko's gonna be like the announcer in Dragon Ball. You know, the announcer was an adult when Goku was a kid. The announcer was still the announcer, my G. GT, dog, announcing Goku Jr. and that nigga still looked young. Like, how, dog?
Nah, he found the Dragon Balls and
Yeah.
he's like, I wish to stay this age.
Forever.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
made the
saying,
wish of immortality, dog.
Zuko doesn't age, so he'll be that guy.
Second thing, it was the first time going for all 4 days, usually. And it grew
Same.
incrementally. I realized it was my first Comic Con I got one ticket, and then Mom got me the second one. Then
Yes.
the second Comic Con I went to, it was also 2 days, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 2.
It was 2 days. Then it was 3 suddenly, because I had 2 tickets and then I was given a third one. And then the first time I got all 4 days and I got to see the culture behind it, which leads us to the next.
Oh no, Zuko.
Oh, we lost the
It's a-
Fire Lord.
You know, I'm realizing that I actually never paid for Comic Con. I'm always blessed to have people that are gifting me tickets.
Yeah, your coffers are in heaven.
Clearly.
Hallelujah. That being said, what is another highlight I wanted to say? Oh, apart from my parents being on day 1. Day 2 highlights. Whoa, that's when I realized this traveling thing is an issue because we almost got there late, but we survived. We made it. We didn't die, did we?
No, I mean, shout out to you, dog. You also saved me petrol costs because I was gonna have to Uber up and down.
That too. Then day 3, that's when I was drafting my Imperial Capes and I was meeting people. Oh, the amount of people we met. Day 3 was the busiest day ever. Oh yeah, and then also day 1, that's when I saw Sean. I saw King Sean walking in from a mile. I was like, Sean!
That dude is taller than I thought.
Hey, bro.
Cool. He's so cool. And I got to see
No,
some
shout
of
out.
this.
No, he's definitely part of the gang. I don't know
Yeah,
what we call ourselves, but he's definitely part of the gang.
he's part of the crew. He's part of
Nah, he's definitely look.
he's part of the
He's part
straw
of.
hats. He's part of the straw hat pirates. I don't know which character he'd be, but he's definitely in the crew
Look,
now.
he's invited to the cookout.
Yeah,
He's that bro for sure.
and shout out to Poe as well. It was
Shout
good
out
to
to
Yeah, I
Paul,
got to
man.
meet up with him and his lovely
see.
Oh, and his
girlfriend.
lady, and what's this?
They also showed up to Superhero Showdown, which was nice.
Yes.
So shout out to them.
Kind of came on Shaz Winchester, and what's the guy's name again?
Oh, King Kaiju.
King Gaiju. Shout out
King
to them as
Kaiju.
well.
Yeah,
The Fire Lord is
Good.
reporting Wi-Fi is down, so
we got it. Also, yeah, my heart breaks because every time I wanted to take pictures with King Kaiju, and everything I've lost footage. There's some footages that I can't find because I took pictures with so many people, and when I look at my phone, the pictures ain't there. It's like, what the hell happened? And
You
every
know what
single
I'm thinking? I realized that because all of us were taking pictures of each other and whatever.
yeah,
Sometimes you think you took a picture, but someone else probably took the picture.
yeah, and
or you took
realized,
it on somebody else's phone and you thought it was your phone. I
and
think
I
that happened.
realized every single picture I took with King Kaiju is not there. It's pictures of King Kaiju and pictures of Paul. I don't have them, and I was like, what the hell? But anyway, that's another dust. So the other side, yes, the food pricing and the ticket pricing have gone up, and I think it's also a sign of what while I've been arguing about the marketing strategy for years now. It's not even just it just happened now. We are trying to use American tactics for a South African audience, and it doesn't return as the same way it does before. If you pay attention, there were in the last Comic Con we had big influencers playing by the Lasizwes, you could name them, and
I don't even think they were utilized properly though if we're going down that.
No, but I'm saying that they're trying to use these type of big type influences as a way of trying to sway the populace to come to these events and cutting out other advertising means such as the SABCs, these other tactics. Sure, it's maybe cost effective for the short term, but as you can see, the return of investment is that not many new faces came along, which might have had the brand. And the other thing that also had the brand was that you can see, especially in the gaming side, a lot of gaming booths didn't pitch up this year, or rather, and a lot of major gaming companies didn't pitch up. I mean, I think we had X, we had Doritos, we had Red
Disney Plus,
and then Disney Plus.
Yeah, Nintendo was there.
So
Nintendo's always there, by the way. Same spot.
So I think but if you also look at the booths at the gaming section, there were fewer in number. There were lots of space, but fewer booths for like small gaming based booths. And for me, it was just a telltale sign that the marketing tactics have to change so that you can be able to get to the target market more easily. It's just a thought. Maybe I'm mistaken. I can feel somebody commenting down the line saying, "Listen here, you don't know anything about marketing." Blah 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 blah. I'm just giving you my 2 cents. The other thing, with the price hiking of the food, that might have been an issue, especially because I think this year KFC wasn't even in.
They didn't show up.
They didn't show up at all. Not inside, not outside. Because usually last year they were in the inside thing.
Yeah, but they did this weird thing where you have to Uber Eats your food, and I was like, my food is in front of me, my card is here, just give me my food.
So
that's last year, right?
That was the dumbest thing ever. Like you literally had to Uber Eats with the thing right there. Like I think what they were trying to do was expediency. You order it and then you just get there. However, the problem was now the signal wasn't working all the time.
Yes.
The Uber the thing kept cutting out, and
there was a line anyway.
They were trying to reduce. They were trying to manage foot traffic but
by making it
It was
work.
you
great
could
to
tell
fix,
that
I
they
think.
were. You could tell that they had partnership with. They had partnered with Uber Eats, and they were trying to force the Uber Eats thing to work,
Mm.
which
Yeah, and it didn't work, bro. Like that thing took forever. Like I remember me and Rob were trying to get something. I actually gave up.
I remember I
It
was
took
with
me.
you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Rob managed to get in. I actually gave up because it just took so long. I was like, and then I think I went, and then I went to go find a place where I got like a lamb burger or some shit like that for like $80.
Mm.
So
And that's I was just saying that's the other thing with the exodus of KFC. A lot of other smaller companies came in to try and fill the void. That's why I think this year we had so many other different brands from Fisherways to Mug and Bean. I was looking at Mug and like, what the hell are you doing here, sweetie? But anyway, Mug and Bean was there, Prego was there.
Yeah.
Other
So it's just that you were not with us, but where Buck, Zuko, and I went to buy ice cream, that's where we got KFC the first time, if you remember, Tebello. The first
yeah,
time we went to Comic Con.
yes.
Yeah. So that spot was probably gonna be for KFC because it's usually for KFC.
Mm.
But there was like Milky Lane there, and there were other shops there.
There are other brands.
Yeah.
Other brands
I
were
think
taking
Fisher
over.
Ways was there or something.
So the other
yeah, I think it was the pizza joint, Debonair's. It was the ice cream joint, Milky
Spur.
Lane,
Yeah.
and I think it wasn't a nut, but it was like
No, it
something
wasn't
like
that.
a
It
nut.
wasn't
Wasn't
that
that?
straight.
Also,
Yeah.
that was there.
Mm. The other thing I also wanted to highlight that maybe it sounds like a bad thing, but it really isn't because there wasn't as many quote unquote free things that you could have gotten from this Comic Con as you did the others. Most probably because the brands were requiring a return of investment and it didn't look like it was feasible anymore. But for me, that just speaks of a humongous opportunity.
Oh wait, Tebello, sorry, we forgot to mention a big thing. I don't know how this slipped my mind.
Yeah.
Robot Boy.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Robot Boy.
I was gonna mention X just now
The X10
because
and
what
Robot
he
Boy.
said,
Yes.
what you said now made me think of X.
Yes, but
X still sort of gave things for free. The only thing that you had to sort of struggle to get was the mocktails. But apart from that, I mean, last year we got them.
Yeah,
But
that was disappointing because
the
the
mocktails
last time the mocktails were very easy to get. Like you could only get one and thing, but they were much easier. Now,
I think it was one per day.
even if you
It was
went
one
through
per
the
day.
obstacle course, you still had to get a specific prize to get the mocktails, which was very stupid. Because one of the reasons, like last year, Axe was packed because of the mocktails. This year, it wasn't as full because you had to do so much to get the mocktails, and the mocktails were delicious. I freaking enjoyed them.
But well, you didn't have to do much. You just had to be in cosplay for them to give you a damn mocktail. And they were throwing those things at me on Saturday, wasn't it? Because like, okay, I got a few mocktail. I got one. I took it. I took it out. It was fun. Then again, a few minutes later,
I think they were
after I've won one, they gave me
trying to get
another
rid
one.
of
It's like
the-
that's when I had to get.
they were trying to get rid of the tickets. Yeah, those coupons.
But then
Vouchers.
Yeah, they're probably trying to.
then we
I would
ran
have
into
gone for another one, but I think I had drank too much stuff that day, and I was just like, need to give my liver a break.
it's your liver. We're drinking alcohol.
No, they were virgin mocktails. They were mocktails. Sorry, they were virgin
No, yeah,
cocktails.
they were mocktails, but I'm
No,
just
like
saying
what
I
did
needed
you-
to go to the bathroom.
Then it's your bladder, not your
Oh,
liver.
okay, I guess my bladder, not my
Yeah,
liver.
I was like your liver.
I don't know biology.
The views expressed.
Anyway,
How is that offensive that I don't know biology?
To doctors, I don't know. Maybe we have a doctor that's a fan and they were just offended.
That they're insulted at
How
my
dare
lack of
you?
that they're insulted at my lack of intelligence. That
Hey,
doesn't make any
bro.
sense.
Everybody's offended by everything nowadays. On behalf of flies,
yes.
y'all are using Doom in your homes, and you're like, what the? So you never know, bro.
No,
Anyway,
we can't call them flies. We call them the walking impaired.
You're like, what? The winged community. You're like, whoa, okay.
you don't want to know what we call these flies in our home. You really don't. I'll get cancelled by not just the fly enthusiasts, but an entire religious sect. So let's keep it to ourselves.
You know what's funny? Side note, you know what's funny? When I thought about doing stand up, I had a bit about how I would become the Hitler of flies. And somebody was like, "Oh, we need to cancel him." And I was like, "Really? Okay."
Yep. Okay, wait. It's almost 11,
Hey,
guys.
guys,
Let me speak things through. All right. One, Robert Boy was, I think, an absolute highlight. He's followed me on Instagram. I freaked the
He
F
hasn't
out.
followed me yet, and I was the fan. I'm like, damn it.
I freaked the F out. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna let everybody marinate in these feelings.
Uh-huh.
We read. Oh, I wanted to share the great opportunity that we find ourselves in this situation where the more these big brands are moving away, that vacuum can be filled up by guys just like us. We are the guys covering that gap, and it's beginning to show because look at the things that happen in Artist Alley. Artist Alley has basically had half the floor now. It's actually grown. People thinking, oh, the guys you got thrown to the kids section. Been given an entire floor now. If you're paying
Fair enough.
attention, if you're
Fair.
paying attention,
Yeah.
that just shows that's how much local content is actually growing in
Yes.
this thing. Now let's keep the momentum going. Let's get bigger spaces. I mean, and let's not forget, Otaku Town is also huge. Sure,
Mhm.
the stage has shrunk, yes, but the amount of following that is generated there, the amount of contacts. I mean, Spoonkey was making a lot of content thanks to the shares and King Kaiju and stuff like that.
I've
It's showing a lateral thinking that's actually getting me quite excited, more than
I've actually realized that you could be either at OtakuCon the whole day, like you just sit there,
yeah.
and everybody that's coming there will be relevant to whatever it is that you like
Mm,
that is otaku related.
mm,
Or you could be at Artist Alley,
mm.
and whatever that comes next will be relevant to whatever you like. That's what I've
It
realized.
was like this.
Or you could be by the gaming section and just play games all day.
It was like this every time. When someone left, someone more important came. I mean, I was like, I may have been in a panel. I was in a panel in Otaku Town. Lots of fun. Thank God for the flashlight because I felt myself getting nervous as soon as I saw how many people were sitting down at the chairs. If it wasn't for that light blinding me, I would not have relaxed enough to just had a good time.
Yeah.
No, spotlight dynamics
Strange
works.
because you
Thank
did
you.
pretty good at Superhero Showdown, so.
At the same time, I think that was because I think I had experience being on the stage. I just relaxed and I just went into it. The anxiety flowed, eased up a little more. Uh,
Somebody was saying I was promoting female abuse.
yeah, and shout out,
What?
shout out to Pamelo. Different like no, my hero doesn't touch women. So it would have to be his girl. And I think that's what I like the most about editing the scenarios. It stopped being a beat down.
Yeah, because he knows his
Contest.
character so
Yeah.
much that he knows what his character wouldn't
So
do.
when it became to motivating, how does your character motivate an army to keep fighting? Well, we are now talking about these things. I think my last point of view is
No, and I was like, I promote Hamadi defending himself against somebody who is attacking him, whether he's male or female.
cancel the I don't know, cancel Hamadi. Anyway, I just got to I have a
We
case of
watch
this.
anime. Anime, they swing on women like they're men.
Just watch Batman the animated
Enemy is rated E for everyone, equal left and right.
Batman said justice
Actually,
is
anime is when you think about it, anime is the definition of non-sexist.
yeah. What did Batman say? This
Because
hey, dog,
everybody gets
we also Vidal get pile driven into the ground by a grown man.
As Popovich.
No, there's a line
hey,
that
dog,
Batman
there is
says.
no oh my
Huh?
god, you're a woman.
Yeah,
How are you
Batman
doing
says
this? Is like,
something
oh,
like,
you fighting? Okay,
I think the lady said, I thought you don't hit women or something.
And he says,
The hammer of justice
this
is unisex.
That's the
Yeah.
Anyway, uh, I think. So with that in mind, my excitement is coming for what lies in the future, guys, because I'm beginning to see Comic Con finally falling into our hands. In essence, it's going to become Comic Con Africa. You know what I mean? I don't get if you understand. If if you don't understand, dear
yeah, we
viewers,
get
No,
it.
no, no, I hear you.
just watch me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm just seeing the passing of the baton now. And sure, some of us may not feel ready, but it's part of the growing phase. We never grow up until we're forced to. And I
So what are
think
you saying? That people will be selling kotas and bobotis and cook sisters and disco?
yes,
Oh, ndang. Like,
yes.
like, okay, but they can't sell those 100 rand quotas because I'm gonna pass out.
No,
Like, if I eat that,
no.
I'm missing the rest of con. I'm
Doesn't
missing
Blackout,
the rest of con. Like,
blackout on a plate.
I need a. Hey, dog, I need to remember the one we had at Afro Geek. I don't know if you guys had that one.
Yeah,
The first Afro Geek
I
yes,
was
in
with
Soweto.
you.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, dude, I didn't want to do any. I finished like I didn't even finish it. I finished it when I got home.
Mm.
I had like half of it,
Look,
and
like
then
Diego.
I yo, that thing almost destroyed me, guys. Like I didn't have the energy. I think I ate it, and then the next hour, all I did was just sit down. I just sat down, and I was just like, I'm not going anywhere. And then
Oh my god. The quota went into Zuko's stomach. This
Bro,
stomach shall know tiredness.
the way he says it almost
imagine.
destroyed me. It's like it was this enemy, dog.
I'm
Yo, guys,
telling
that
you,
God.
No,
whoever.
like I think it basically was because I didn't do anything for another hour. I literally just sat down and chilled, and then
Hey, Kem, dog,
I
Kem,
finished it.
Kem. It's known as the Kotosai. The Kotatosai.
Straight up.
The legendary Kotatosai.
Stogidi Kotosai.
That was I haven't watched
Kotosai the men's guy.
Food Wars. I haven't watched Food Wars, but I imagine this is what would happen in. I imagine what happened to me is what will happen in Food Wars after they've done cooking something.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god! Can you imagine this kid right now? It's like a quota walking down the. It's like a quota walking down the road. No man has ever eaten this quota and survived.
I'll be edit the Kenshin sound effects.
Guys, do you realize that we literally need to get together just for like, even if it's just once every 2 weeks or something? Because we have so many skit ideas. We could literally,
Hey, bro.
by the time we done, we could shoot like 20 to 50 videos like every 2 weeks and just post on TikTok.
We put a quota and a kimono and a samurai sword.
And that's what I appreciate the most
Dog,
about.
like death by quota.
I think.
Guys, do you know that that's how some
You know
millionaires
what?
became like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? It was like that.
And that's skit, right? We make
just make effing around,
Yes.
and then they became millionaires.
like you know the 15 rand, 20 rand quota, the basic quota.
Yes.
We'll make that the Ronin.
Yes.
And then these fancy quotas with the eggs and the achas, no, not the achas, with the burgers and the stuff. We'll make them the fancy quotas, and then the Ronin, and then the 20 rand quota is trying to fight against these 70 rand, 100 rand quotas. You know, these like they're talking quotas now, guys. Like what the hell?
Okay.
Exile.
Guys.
Anyway.
This is the first Kai of the recording.
Yeah,
That's
because
interesting.
that's
Is it? No, it's the second one, isn't it?
No.
It's
We were
actually.
focused. We were focused.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I had to go, that's why I had to go in last because I know the chaotic energy I bring. I've realized I'm the problem. I've got to go and rehab. Gotta try and get myself sorted out so that you can guys get focused from now on.
all right,
Thomas has been
sure.
trying to get me to rehab all this time. Now I see that this is a problem. Anyway,
Yay, when I go us, go back.
the,
You'll go back to Orania with that attitude.
and the other thing that I honestly loved the most about this Comic Con, and like I said, my comic experience just gets better and better each year. I don't know about you guys, but I've been the one thing I enjoyed the most is that there are some people who saw me, who recognized me, and who called me by name.
Yeah, but with you
And
that happens all the time though.
Did they ask you to?
wow.
Did they tell you that they
Okay,
spread?
thank you.
No,
What?
but in my life, but you know it's true.
I'm not that prolific. I'm just
No,
saying.
but wait. Did they tell you that they spread you? Like oh okay.
Oh wait, what?
What's the
They
what's
do
the
what? They do what? They
Wait,
do
what?
what to him? Bamu dira inkhet.
that they talk about the Nerdgasm podcast. I forgot the catchphrase.
No, you'll hear it. You'll hear it when we close. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yes, but people
You okay? I really know they're doing to you, bro.
moving along. We'll worry about this next time because I don't have enough therapy pills for this. Uh, I was just saying the community is growing and and I'm beginning to feel at home with these people and uh speak to any stranger. I think you'll find no group more welcoming, more accepting, and more inclusive than the comic and geek community in this country. And I
You
think that
better be.
like
All the shit we got for years getting our shit kicked in. You better not be bullying other people.
it's one of the safest places. I don't think anyone can ever say they lost an item there. I don't even think.
there are cases, but uh,
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you got jacked. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
like it's genuinely your
Yeah,
fault.
but two fingers, hawatlala and things like that.
Bro,
it's that.
like there's no guys waiting at the gate to mug you.
No, imagine you get robbed by a bra with wings. Give me your wallet.
Bro, a dude dressed like Plank from Ed, and Ed. You're like, Plank.
Come
Nah,
on,
Plank. Bro.
This isn't you.
Yo.
Optimus Prime stole my wallet.
Stop that, Optimus!
Diggy, roll out. Hey, when
Oh shit. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding,
By the way,
ding,
X, that's an opportunity for you to do a roll-on thing with Optimus for Comic Con.
my God.
Yeah, look at you giving them
It's
free.
Maximus Prime.
Exobots.
Spray out.
And with that being said, I know some of you guys need to use that spray because boy. Anyway,
Hey, there was one bra where I was like, your cosplay is dope, but whew.
please help.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no.
He was using a genjutsu dog, the hidden mist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If there's ever a time I could have taken under the spirit of But apart from that, apart from a national body order problem, everything else was just sublime. You guys are awesome. You always bring the best positivity, best vibes, best inclusivity. We can talk, we can debate, we can scream alongside about Korra and Aang, and still will love to take part in the conversation. Shout out to that guy who was dressed like who dressed up like Loki in full gear. He came as a Doctor Doom the next day. At least I got that picture. I'm very grateful for that. And then
there was a Doom.
yeah. It's already up on my Instagram if you want to check it.
No, I saw it. I was like, damn, I'm sad I missed
He did say he was gonna come as Dr. Doom the following day.
And I had my cape on that day. I was like, fun. It was so much fun. Also, shout out to these guys. Yeah, Smilo is an awesome photographer, wonderful equipment. I had learned so much from him. But I also learned so much from all the other people. Also, shout out to Nick. He also was giving us tips about taking the perfect selfie with our cameras and stuff. But shout out to these my co-hosts because boy did they tolerate me doing everything I can to Aura Farm. Like I need to go up on this gigantic rock. Bear in mind I'm terrified of heights. So it took a lot of it took a lot of bluffing for me to go up that damn the damn pile of rocks to stand
sun-kissed technique.
I was
Piccolo
using the
would be proud.
I was using the eclipse technique. I was using
I actually realized this actual Comic-Con that we had that my photography course actually paid off from school. When I saw the pictures that I took versus what y'all were doing, I was like,
you were on fire, my God.
But I have pictures where I'm like this, I'm cut off, dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. But
that's
I'm
gonna freestyler, dog.
By the time we got to Sunday, we were all got to dead and tired. I don't know how many to get home. I don't know how much chakra I left over to seduce the traffic officer. Wherever you're up, Mr. Traffic Officer, I'm sorry. It wasn't me. It was just my latent chakra reserves that convinced you that I mean.
Someone actually called us out and told us that we looked tired. I don't remember who it was. Was it Smilo? I don't know.
I think it was.
No. It was. It was Miss TT.
Yeah.
It was TT's wife.
Yeah. You guys look drained.
So let's dream.
Yeah, but we had so much fun. I can't wait to do this.
TT's wife on Sunday, right before they left.
Also, you guys need to make plans about Cape Town, Fire Lord and Mr. Extrodin, because it seems like we might end up there as well because mother's using her magic powers, and if I know my mother, if there's one thing I know about my mother, whatever she says manifests. So like, no, you guys need to go to Cape Town next year.
Shout out to your mom,
man. Let me know now, and I'll book it now. Like, let me know now, and I'll start pitching now.
She was legit in awe. She couldn't believe it. She was like, "Whoa!"
You guys are having the most fun time in the world, and I think it's quite a healthy perspective. And here's another marketing tactic that you can use, Comic-Con. You can show people that can have fun without having to be drunk.
Yes.
My 2 cents. That's all I'm saying. You don't need to be so up to
I was drinking water the whole day.
Do you know how?
I mean, you can someone do duality. You can have both because there were bras that were lit off the ass.
Oh yeah, true that because when we got to the
end, they were lit like later. Like I realized most of the people who were lit, they weren't lit like sometimes in events where there's alcohol, there'll always be some little fighting scuffle happening. Yeah. But in this one, I didn't hear any scuffles. I didn't hear any rumors of people getting into it.
It was not crass.
Yeah, it doesn't crash.
Yeah, everybody was. Just
but I mean, I got a weird email. Where they were thanking all the speakers for
and then
the shows that we pitched.
Same here. I got the same email, and they're like, "Except this one, except this people were fighting. That is not allowed." But
I was like, "Who was beefing on stage?"
Oh, and which stage was this?
Yeah, where did this happen?
Like, I'm so glad the team missed us.
Did they specifically mention the people? Because I hope they didn't. I hope they did not confuse our banter for a fight.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Because we talk a lot of nonsense. But we talk a lot of unprovoked things as well.
I would love. I'm talking to Jordan, and he's like, "Well, hey man, but you and Kem, you've got to chill out. Or maybe Kem, we need to blow it up, dog. We need to be like rappers and fake beef. It'll generate a lot of interest."
Look, one thing I've realized. I don't know if I was talking to Zuko or if I was talking to Rob. I was talking to Rob. So some of our answers if we're talking to you guys and you guys are on stage, they're just deliberately controversial so that the audience can be like, because it sort of like makes people
Yeah, it's clickbait.
wanna correct
I laugh.
us.
I laugh like Jordan is just like, hey, bro, you've got to chill with that beef stuff, man.
You know,
Who's
but
Jordan again?
Bro, because I remember
the stage
I
organizer.
was
there were.
I was
You
throwing
haven't met
verbal
him.
tomatoes from the stage.
Have I met him? I think I met him. Right?
Maybe. Yeah, I
Because
think you met him.
we spoke. He's the one with the interesting tattoo on his arm.
No, but no, man, come on. We were just playing.
No,
I don't think they
maybe.
were talking about us. No,
No, I don't think it was.
No.
Hey,
I
guys,
don't know
if you
who it
ever
was,
know
but
who
like,
It-
because the thing is, like, some of the shows went over time, but it wasn't like it was terribly bad because I think the organizers were also like, really on it. So I don't know
they
who would
were
be
on
fist
it.
fighting.
Yeah, they were on it.
I
and
know,
it was
I
hilarious.
know of the fist fight last year
Yes.
at Geek Heresy where I didn't know what happened and who said what, but
Okay.
that's the only fight I know.
And it was somebody from the organizers, which thankfully I did not see them this year. I scanned
Fist
them.
fight.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
fist fight. Hey,
it was more like a tackle to the ground. But
yeah, I
that
guess so.
was
Yeah,
but that was last year.
but you
but
didn't
like,
give us the world star.
yeah, and there were no black people involved.
Yes, it was. Well, if I say anything more controversial.
Oh wait,
Anyway,
no wait, I do remember it. I do remember that fight actually. It was so out of pocket. It was so good.
That was White Star. That was White Star, like the pup.
Yo,
But anyway,
that was such a weird fight. 'Cause
I think
dude
before
was
we
just
get
actually just trying to calm it down, and then the other dude just decided like, "Oh, you're trying to calm me down? No, I'm fighting you." And then he got slapped. Okay, I remember that fight.
okay, I think we should. I think we
I
should
think
wrap
we've
this up.
gallivanted for long enough.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I've said my piece. I enjoyed my experience. I didn't buy anything, guys. I was part of the talent. I was there to promote the shows, so I didn't go and spend money like other people. One day when I win the lotto,
Hey man,
one day when I win the lotto, there won't be I won't say anything, but there will be size. Chief among them, you just see me. You see me coming on with a
Tebello, why are you going home with a Thanos statue?
Yeah, those are the signs. Like, I just saw this wonderful branded car and I bought it. Don't you think it's a nice car?
No, Tebello, why is Henry Cavill in Comic Con Africa and there was no promotions with this guy on any poster? What does he do? Why is he with us? Like, what's going on?
Why is he dressed like the Witcher in the bath? He's walking around in a bath. I don't understand.
With the bath.
Guys, I'm gonna say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm having network problems here.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Let's cut this off.
Let's wrap things up.
Say bye. I'm just gonna close it off. Wait, let me see if I can get video before I go. I'm literally on my phone right now because my Wi-Fi is acting up.
Okay.
My two favorite con moments. I was taking a picture with Domino, and then because she is luck, I decided to do a dice thing, but I said it in Vernac. So I said Thalama dice. So it sounded like I was saying let's masturbate, which is what Thalama dice is.
Right.
Which was not what I was intending to, but
and she died, poor thing. I wonder if I saw those pictures.
Poor child died from laughter, and it was just like the most unintended consequence I did from there.
In Africa.
That's my third favorite moment from Con. My second favorite moment from Con was me and Tebello on the rock. We were aura farming for days. Unfortunately, we don't actually have I haven't seen a video because I remember we took a longer video, but I've only seen a 3-second video where it's like me and him aura farming properly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure there's a longer one somewhere.
I think I have.
And then my favorite moment from Con was the drive to and back when we were just randomly playing songs,
Hip hop.
our favorite songs from hip hop
Yeah.
to pop, whatever. That was awesome. So I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Hey dog, that's quite a camp song. Hey, Manyas has been bumping in my playlist now. Like,
That's a track, dog. That's a track in the mouth, bro.
My phone
Kasitwana,
is-
Manyas. I'm in the house, Manyas.
It's the same with my phone. My playlist has forever been outed because out of nowhere, D12 starts playing. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I think I love you, girl. I think I love you too. Anyway, so that was the awesomeness. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Yes, Cape Town. I am gonna open an Only Nerds. I'm gonna twerk in my Naruto outfit. I'm gonna twerk in my Gojo outfit. I'm gonna make enough money so that I can go to Cape Town. Please support. All right, guys. Good night.
Twerking so that Megan the Stallion supports us.
Yeah, no, I'm twerking. I'm twerking for Comic Con, guys.
Yeah.
I'm twerking for Comic Con. I
Just
need money
say-
to go.
And then we must thank Megan the Stallion. Please, please sponsor my Comic Con Cape Town trip.
We twerking for Comic
He be
Con.
twerking to Kuruma, he be twerking to Kuruma makes you lose control.
Let's go.
Kuruma makes you lose
Kuruma makes you lose control.
You guys are singing the wrong song. Is it worth it? Yes, he
Yes,
twerked
it.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He put
No
his juice down and
Kagebunsion,
then
but
he
you know he
reversed
was.
it.
You know, so yeah, man. This was a good con. I enjoyed myself, and obviously I was hanging with the homies, so that's always fun. Yeah. Deuces.
Peace.
Masish.
Anyone else wants to share the last
Away.
final thoughts, or should I just close out right now?
No, I think we can close it up. Great con. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to the team. Thank you all so much. And looking forward to being there next year. Just make the food a little bit cheaper, because guys, it's expensive inside.
No.
I don't think we mentioned them yet, but yeah, shout out to Glitch Portal
Oh yeah.
and
no,
shout
that
out
too.
to
all right. Yeah.
Afro Geek guys for also showing up.
Afro Geek.
Yeah.
Anyway, to wrap things up, if you've lasted until this point, let's strong there. Thank you so much for lasting until here. Give us a round of applause. We do hope that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow
I don't
these
even know
people.
how long this video is supposed to be.
Follow these people. It's us, my friend. We all know how this thing works. Follow these people on their various social medias. Also, stay in line. Awesome things are coming up over the horizon. We had this big super meeting there. So keep an eye out to Mr. Extrodin's channel. Things are going to be cooking. With he is cooking a feast, and he will eat and leave no crumbs. Follow BuckMeister as he continues to drive to paying attention to the real IP that is Black Panther. Recast T'Challa, he's one step closer, guys. He is getting there. He's one step closer. Also follow me as I'm going to finally get this guy off the guy into the map. Finally, people are busy asking when are they gonna start buying this comic and stuff. We are working on our wonderful dreams. I think this thing, the Comic Con just shows that our dreams are valid, our dreams are worth pursuing, and we are one step closer to becoming the titans that we deserve to be. I can finally say I haven't said this line in a long time, and now they'll pay attention. I haven't said it online in a long time.
Look at how excited he is, Kevin.
I haven't said it in a while. Let me see. I want to become more Mario than her. And the only way it's fair is to not now. Let's talk about this. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.
Yo.
The way your lights lit up.